Hello everyone and welcome from Autocross, the track based in Mazowian Voivodeship between the beautiful trees of apples. Today we are going live from Formula Student Poland competition. We are so glad that you are here with us and we can't wait to have you with us all for the exciting days ahead. For those who already know Formula Student Poland, welcome. For those who know a little bit, let us tell you a little bit more to be in the biggest knowledge.
The whole competition is organized by the Formula Student Poland Foundation, established in 2022, with the aim of supporting Formula Student team in Poland, with a vision of expanding its involvement to Eastern European regions.
Its primary goals are to support students pursuing their automotive passion during their studies by enhancing their competencies, knowledge and opportunities.
Today we are starting with the third dynamic event, Autocross. I'm Kasia.
My name is Maciek, I'm the speaker of Autocross.
And together we'll guide you through the competition.
We will start by providing you all the necessary facts about the competition and today's disciplines. From now on till 6 p.m. we are going to focus on Autocross because this is going to be happening on the track. The teams will have 2 drivers with 2 runs in each event and we will see all of this action live today on the track.
But that's just the beginning, so stay tuned because tomorrow it's time for the main and the most important event, Endurance, the 22-kilometer race. But before we see what this year participants have to offer, let's have a close look on the previous edition Formula Student Poland. Yeah, now we can see on the track the second car. This is car number 111, blue streamline from Romania.
His lap has just started, so we are now heading through the not 1, not 2, but 3 apexes corner, which leads to the last chicane, the last on the karting. The karting layout, because on this Formula Student layout we have a lot of chicanes, but this last one that I know is briefly from the main layout, from the layout of National Championship from karting, but seeing the weather around the track, around the Slomchin, we need to admit that it's a bit of clouds on the sky, as well as a little bit of sun shining throughout the clouds. But the rain poured slightly, so the track have very light tarmac. It's not very harsh. So I believe that the grip is very tough right now because all the track might be slippery just if it's even dry, if it's cold, and I believe it's cold because as we are going to see, the drivers are not warming the tires before the lap. The track walk should give them the biggest knowledge they could even see between 30 minutes of track walk, I believe.
Yeah.
During the 30 minutes they need to know all the corners and how Autocross works, so I could give them a little bit of tip. The track is very slippery and very slippy, so if you want to have the good grip, you need to warm your tires during your first corners because it's very important here.
Yeah, and until 6 p.m. today we have Autocross event, and yeah, now 2 cars drove on our track?
The only thing I need to know, because I couldn't recognize that, we have two rounds with two drivers,
Yeah.
but every driver is allowed to make one or two laps. Because
One lap.
okay.
Yeah. Well,
So there is a standing start from the start and finish line. After that, we need to complete one full lap.
Yeah.
And after that, going back to the paddock. That was the first time we saw that with the car number 111, which is
Blue Streamline from Romania, and before was PWR Racing from Wrocław from Poland.
yeah. So we are now waiting for the Polish racing team based in Wrocław, and after that we would know what times the teams got, because all the measurements are going to be shown to you, and as well as the timetable. It's very interesting because it's the second time here in Autocross Łomczyn when we are with Formula students, so the times should be better and better, because it is important to know that in Formula students, year by year, every car needs to be improved after
Yeah,
the
yeah.
season break. So we would like to expect that the cars are going to show the better skills they are prepared for to beat the best time from last year.
Yeah, I don't see car on the track, so maybe some information about the team. This year we have 13 teams that come to the competition, 9 in the combustion category and 5 in the electric category. So maybe we can see our teams.
The combustion engines mainly from motorcycles, as I could read, the beautiful book being shown to me at the entrance of the track, available to all guests here at Autocross Łomczyn. We need to admit that all the engines are very, very close to motorcycle ones, because they are, especially from Honda CBR, from Yamaha, from Triumph. They 600 centimeters not squared, squared, yeah. So most of them are hybrid with rear-wheel drive from combustion engine and the electric motors at the front, and mostly all-wheel drive from electric motors, but not all of the cars, because I remember one of them is still rear-wheel drive, which really impressed me, because all this power, all this torque transferred to the second row of tires could be really tricky, because in electrical motors we have the power from the beginning, just from the beginning,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all the power only to the second tires, to the rear tires could be really tough. But I'd like to see what performance this team prepared to us with the rear wheel drive, and this is also this is combustion engines. This is Wrocław University of Technology with real drive electric car, so it is going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, we have on the track one car before start line, so maybe, yeah, we can see. I think that this is car number 111, second run.
Romanian team should be ready to start. Before the start, we need to check safety and first, but not all things from the scrutiny. But the most important thing is, of course, the safety of the driver. Shep Alexandru from Blue Streamline 3 once at the starting line. The starting line is especially the place where drivers from karting and as well drivers from Supermoto, which Polish Championship and World Championship we had this year, are preparing to start, which this is the place where drivers arrive in the track. And after the green flag waves into the sky, we have the first chicane without the first right corner because the place of the start is farther away. And after that, then fourth, fifth, and the sixth corner, a little bit of understeer, oversteer, I'm sorry, but as we remember, this is the real drive electric motor, so we need to admit that it could be tough with the not harsh asphalt and as well with slippery conditions after this little rain pouring on Autodroms Lomcin. After the chicanes, we are going to the third hairpin, and with a little bit of oversteer, but the car is prepared to enter the longest part of chicanes and to the biggest three apexes corner, heading with a big slide like a power slide, but the three apexes corner, I believe it's turned into some kind of a slalom, heading through the last corners with another oversteering. But this is the time to go flat out on the pedal because we need to get to the checkered flag, which 3 ones achieved. And this is your part to explain what exactly shows in with the lanes, because I don't know what the parts and acceleration and all the stuff that happened today. I really would like even to get known with that, so maybe we should talk to our viewers something about that.
Yeah, yesterday we had skid pattern acceleration, and that was the time. Skid pattern acceleration, yeah, and I think that 19 took a part with this event, and today we have the autocross, and we want to show the time on our live stream.
We need to write it down so quick. Tomorrow we are going to have a fantastic cooperation job with Motor Results, the most common, the most popular brand with the timekeeping in Poland, not only on Autodroms Lomcin, but as well in lots of tracks in Poland, as well as the Poznań racing circuit. But now I believe we're heading to the next car. Do you know something about that?
I don't know.
We would like to know.
Yeah, I would like to know, but now I don't know. So Blue Streamline was to run first driver. So we waiting for the second driver of this team. Yeah. So now we don't have car on the track. So maybe we want to show our team. Yeah, we don't have a car on the track. We can see that Blue Streamline line is in a technical inspection after Autocross event. Yeah, so.
And I believe in this beautiful book is something written about those scrutiny things, because the second time we need to, I believe, check the height of the
ground clearance.
Yeah. What else should we?
Yeah, on loose on the tires. Yeah, and.
But the scrutineering team believes that after the one lap of Autodroms Lomcin, those formulas could have some losses, or this is the thing that might come from the build before this competition?
No, the all of the car has technical inspection after Autocross, and they can choose that they want to go one run and technical inspection on 2 run, and technical inspection after 2 run, 1 driver.
So the first one is much safer, because with the second one we could have disqualification from the first one.
Yeah, and all of time is disqualification. So.
Okay, we only have the fastest one, not 2 combined.
Yeah,
only
the fastest one for 4 runs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
for 4 runs.
4. Yeah, we choose 1 run onto all of drivers.
So 2 drivers, 2 runs for each, and only 1 time is going to held with the timetable, which I would like to show you. But after some of the cars would going to ride. Another car is on the preparing grid. Could you tell us what is it? It is Wrocław?
I think that this is Wrocław, yeah. Second run, first driver. I think that this is this car, electric car number E01.
Yeah, and this is the car. I believe that was rear-wheel drive. So let's check how it would be driven around the slippery Autodrome Slomchin. How I know it's slippery? The last time we had Central Europe zone with rallycross, beautiful racing at the tarmac and the gravel. I fell off the one of the cars during the I don't know how to say it in English. A driver's parade, and I was standing on the pickup truck, and I just fell off during it was driving. As well, we were live at television, and I'm still in one piece. Only I was crying about my trousers because I love them, and they were a bit of harsh after that, but still they're here even with me. So tomorrow I'm going to wear my special racing suit, which is my light trousers. But still, we are going to watch the biggest amount of chicanes.
Yeah, we can see electric car, and I think that's really wet on the track.
The rear-wheel driven Formula student from Wrocław, without any problems, I believe. Even better grip than the last one. So it's kind of impressive.
Yeah, we can see the car after all ahead. Yeah.
And there's the jacket.
Good job. I don't know time on this,
No, but
this
without
run, so I think that was very fast.
without any time, we need to admit that I believe Alain Prost said once that if our line of the track looks slow, it's very fast. Our line looks very fast. We are driven from left to right with some oversteering or understeering. It's going to be slow. So those drivers ride quite, I believe, maybe not simple, but very smoothly, and the smoothness car driven could be very, very fast, and I believe that Wrocław is going to head our table for quite a while.
Yeah, so maybe more information about Wrocław on this season. This team competition or Formula Student Netherlands and Formula Student Czech Republic and Formula Student Germany, and the results are five place in engineering design. So this is static competition. An autocross event. So this is the same event, and for Western Czech Republic, this team was 12th place. This is really good place for this team. Yeah, so can we see more team on our track?
No, I saw you just like now. But talking about all the competition from Formula Student, not only Poland, but only the idea of a Formula Student, to the new viewers, because I believe after we posted on Autodrome Slomchin Facebook official site, I would like to have some new viewers. So if there are new viewers, let's talk about all the competitions that are throughout the weekend, because it's not only driving at the track. There is also management and I believe some projects. What exactly is being pointed during the all weekend at the country, Poland, Czech, and Austria, for example?
Yeah, you thought about Formula Student event?
Yeah, at overall weekend, because I believe there is some.
It's a lot of competition on whole world, and they took a part on July, September. And there was static events and dynamic events, and in static events we had business plan presentation when team must show they something like startup. And custom manufacturing. So the cost of all of a team or all of the car and manage the financial in the team. Yeah, we have in static events engineering design. So this is presentation about the car, about all of engineering. I don't know how I say this. engineering idea for this car. Our dynamics and battery on electric
Yeah, because
cars.
all the ideas are very different, as I told you 30 minutes ago. Even if lots of cars have the same engine, I noticed Honda CBR 600, they still have different power and torque. That was very, very difficult to understand for me, because I thought that they just took the engine from the motorcycle and put it at the back of the car, but still there are some performance work to do.
Yeah, and weight of all of cars is really, really different. Yeah, so they choose different aerodynamics, different monocoque, or all of this, and the weight is huge or smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So we don't have a car on the track, so maybe now you want to see driver can participate. So maybe let's see who will be representing the teams on Formula Student Poland. Yeah, from Put Motorsport we can see Oskar Leitgebert, Maksymilian, Mikołaj Pogonowski and Szymon Stępniak.
Kristaps Buks and Georgs Daukuls from Riga, afterwards with Emila Erkins and Roberts Kaskevics. There's Nikulsia, Mirka Andrei and Daniel Florin Negrescu, as well with Shep Alexandru and Raul Daniel Ardelean, and Triveri Kedo from Blue Streamline, I'm sorry.
Yeah, from PKM Power, Piotr Kiszka and Andrzej Matuszewski. This is team from Krakow. And Jakub Pyrdo, this is team driver number 3. Yeah.
There's David Kodelka and Józef Ondasz from Prague Formula Racing with Szymon Slavicek, 3 drivers from Czech Republic in Poland.
Yeah, and PWR Racing, Kacper Śliwa, Igor Wawrzyniak. And yeah, Rafał Zik and Paweł Wójcik, we saw this driver. From PGR Racing we have Kamil Wilkiewicz and Igor Eliasz, and third driver is Jan Południewski. Serber Motorsport, Piotr Sywoniuk and Filip Pietruchuk. Yeah, and Kacper Stasiewicz, Julian Żonca, team from Białystok from Poland.
And Mateo Szego with Ante Ivancic, with Vito Turbarina and Anna Maria Marinic from Croatia.
Yeah, from Proton Dynamic we can see Przemysław Lasek and Kuba Plewnicki, and Wojciech Przybylski, Filip Kotin.
From Hungary, Zoltan Vegi and Imre Toth-Pal. And we believe that we are going back to the track, because one of the cars is now ready to start their time attack with Autocross. I don't say exactly what team that is, but I believe the expert is you now here, so waiting for you to the Hybrid 68 David Kodelka. We see the Czech Republic Racing team
yeah, we can see
in front of us.
Team Kills Prague Formula Racing from Czech Republic. Yeah, and maybe some information about this team. And this team has been competing in Formula Student competition since 2011. The team consists of 42 dedicated members, and the team lead is Lubos Stipult. So yeah, and we can see a hybrid car on the track.
The safety is first, so scrutineering team now checks the seatbelt, the monocoque or the tubes which are made the car,
Yeah, and this
Czech.
is the second hybrid car of the Czech team. Yeah, this car presents another pack of innovations. So the engine is Triumph Daytona. So yeah, safety is first.
And let's believe we are going to drive, but still, marshals are trying to. No, they are not marshals with the blue vests. I believe it's the team trying to put him much closer to the seat. Tighten the seat belt.
Yeah, on the track, yellow are scrutineering and orange are marshals. Yeah, and you can see that blue is team.
And I'm no name with my white shirt, but t-shirt. But as we were joking before we started the stream with the white and red shirts, we've made Polish national flag,
Yeah.
and that was. We didn't know we are going to wear those colors, but I think for the national event in Poland, it's a good idea. We need to do that another year, because we believe another year we also would be holding Formula Student Poland. Would be?
Maybe.
I need to talk to the president of Autocross Lomcin, to the president of Automobil Klub Rzemieślnik to hold this one more time, because all the preparations I have seen in only 3 hours since I arrived. This is very, very incredible to know, because all the stuff behind us look very very nice, but all the stuff behind the cameras, I need to say that to you. This is very professional. Good job.
Yeah, and maybe next year the Formula Student of Poland will be the official competition, because now it's not official, and this is a lot of rules before. So maybe next year.
So I need to have my notebook with pen and write down what we need to improve at Autodroms Lomcin, to have it with all the drivers and teams throughout Europe. So this is my next question: when you're going to official competition from Formula Student, there are lots of teams.
Yeah, a lot of teams, and for the official competition is maybe for example Formula Student Germany, and this is official because we had rules from this competition. Formula Student Australia, Formula Student Czech Republic, and in Europe you had a lot of official competitions. So
and
maybe
it's
in Poland.
always Hockenheimring or something else in Germany?
Yeah.
Always Hockenheimring. The beautiful track with the big history, of course, with the oval layout in the 60s and 70s, but after that shortened to today's layout. Unfortunately not showing up in Formula One calendar, but still in our remembrances, in our brains. But about the track, about the Autodroms Lomcin, which is the track of today's competition. Behind me, there is the starting place for the Rallycross National Championship and European Championship, which is held in here year by year. We had the last round at this last month, I believe, and the car is ready to go to the track. So let's focus on the hybrid 68.
Yeah, you can see David Kodelka, this driver. Yeah, and this is first run for this team.
Track is clear.
Yeah, and go.
Not the fastest start I have seen in my life, but still we are running. So after the first chicane, we are heading to corners with the names of 4th, 5th and 6th from the cutting, the very closest S. And after that, the biggest hairpin, the biggest, like the widest one, the Shia. And after a little chicane, heading to the second and the third one. And now the biggest chicane of all of chicanes here. 5 turns, and now heading to the 3 axles. Heading to the apexes, to the last chicane. What is very impressive here in Formula Student, you are not using the curves. Like all the track is based on how to say it in English? Those little orange and yellow ones. I don't really know how to say it in English.
Yeah, we can see one run and technical inspection. Yeah. So mainly we can see we can see 2 cars before technical inspection before start line.
Yeah, but I believe this is the best thing to do to make the scrutiny after the first run, just to know if the car is correct to be driven afterwards.
Yeah, we can see car E99 FSB Racing Team from Croatia. And second team is the car number E07.
Yeah, I believe 07.
Yeah, and this is team PUT Motorsport from Poznań, from Poland.
Yeah, we could recognize the Croatian team by the sponsor at their rear spoiler, which Rimac is, or Rimac, we even should say us, would Croatian would say, because the Rimac company built the best, I think the best for now on electrical car in the world. The fastest
and
one.
I have information that Formula Student Aprilia in Croatia took a part in Rimac test track.
Oh, really? Fortunately, none of them are Richard Hammond, which have crashed his Rimac test car. I don't know which country that was at the Grand Tour on Amazon, but still, after his crash, that was one of the biggest television crash of the car at all in all history of television. But still, the Rimac cars are so great to even see, even know the knowledge about the power and acceleration of that car is very impressive. But we have the timetable, 73 seconds to 111 Blue Streamline and 78.6 to Tools Prague Formula Racing.
Yeah, and this is combustion vehicle category. So this is 13 combustion.
What about the cars showing on the grid? Maybe not the grid, but the preparation zone, because I'd like to know if there is any schedule for them, or they're just showing up. They need to be between, I don't know, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, or they have exactly time to show up there.
On Autocross event, yeah?
Yeah.
No, the team has time or on 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and they have all of this time to start when they want.
So this is exactly their decision when they want to join the track.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe they want to stay on their pit and go before the end of this Autocross event, when maybe track will be better.
Yeah, of course. So this is even the part of some kind of strategy. If the track is going to be warmer, I don't believe it is going to, because the sun shines so slightly, and with lots of clouds, with the wind, the tarmac is going to be colder and colder, not warmer, even after the laps from the drivers. But this is only one lap with the big period of time between the laps, so even the track couldn't get gripper and warmer.
Yeah, and maybe the team wanted to go one driver from beginning and the second driver on the end. Yeah, maybe
and
this is...
they could even shuffle, like the first one, the second one, the first one, and the second one at the end.
Yeah, we can see it. Car number 99. Oh, yes.
Little
You're
bit of oversteer, but
Yeah.
heading through the first from the chicanes of Autocross Swampshin.
Yeah, and we can see electric car really, really fast.
The driver could improve his right foot skills, because I think that there's a little bit of too much power from the right foot, because the car is looking unstable, but maybe the driver thinks that knows that giving the full power gives him the biggest opportunity to go straight, but I can see that my favorite team from the place I am and I was born is going to be prepared. So the Cerber Motorsport from Białystok running throughout the paddock.
Yeah,
and
very good run for this team. So technical inspection maybe or no? Yeah, we can see
Yeah,
driver
I believe.
Mateo.
Mateo Szego.
Yeah, technical inspection after first run for a very good decision. And we can see two car on our right side. We can see car which will be go for the first run, and on the left is the car that the second runner, second drivers who has have time. So the first run is more important because they want to have the time.
Yeah, of course. And maybe the first run could be for the drivers, not only for the one that is driving, but for the other driver, for the maybe faster one in the team. Oh, the burial. I should left my phone over there, but working here in social media, the Autodrome, sometimes I like to have it on my side. But still, returning to the subject, the first run could be the spying one, like what the grip of the track is. The teams, I believe the teams have the live on, maybe not live onboard, but onboard cameras with them. So after some analyzing session, they could change the line, take some advices to the drivers. What they should do, maybe just with steering wheel or the job of the foot, as I was saying about the last driver.
Yeah, and the driver was only 30 minutes to remember the track, so the first run is important.
Okay, and between first and second run of the one driver, there is some special period of time, or they could just go one by one?
No, the first run of the team is important. So the second run and the second and the overall team, they have the queue for this car.
Okay.
Yeah, and the second run it has their queue on the right, and on left we can see the queue for
the second time.
Yeah, the second time for the time for this team. Yeah.
The checkered is.
And when the car is two run on the same time, so one run, and at the same time they want to start second run. So this is.
I have time for you. I can wait for that sentence.
Yeah. When the driver wants to have two runs, this is one after one. And when you want to go one run, and in this technical inspection, you want to go the second queue and waiting for this time.
So for the second run, just after your first run, you're just turning right, returning to the starting line.
Yeah, of course. And when you want to go to left, you can go to technical inspection. You can see Autocross electric vehicle time. Yeah.
69.3 should be the first time of A99 FSB racing team. The second one up PWR 69. Oh, and there are combustion engines. Blue Stream is still the first one. The team from Prague with.
We can see Cerber Motorsport that they do not start. so this is our mistake.
No, this is just the prepared place. No,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
not speak about the mistakes because this is this is the fun to be here and to walk with you, especially because I was hoping to have good weekend and I'm spending it nice. So don't say about mistakes. Let's be happy throughout Saturday and Sunday, and with the second run of 68 car.
David Kołdelka, yeah.
It's just started, and that not right because the driver misses the apexes all the time.
Tak.
Last year.
Przesuwam się cały czas ta rączka. Też jestem jeden na jeden.
Take a note on the grip of the track, but I believe that still the closest to the apex should be the best way to run throughout any track. So as we see at the hairpin, not hairpin, but chicane, the driver is so close to the apexes, so he should be there. Very wide at the first part of cutting last chicane, heading to the last corner with a big applause from his teammates, crossing the finish line, and there we are going to see team from Białystok, Cerber Motorsport, as I could see Szymon Wasilewski heading to the little standings as we have here at Autocross. I knew that I am going to mess with those tires.
Yeah,
Beautiful
and maybe more
photos.
information about this. We saw the times, and on the track are a lot of cones, and we had penalty points for this cones, 2 seconds for one cone. So the
This is the name of those things, cons.
cones.
Okay, because I already lost them as well.
Yeah.
So this is why drivers would like to avoid them. But knowing from the karting, from the racing series around the world, no matter how fast and how big the car is, using all of the track, all the millimeters even, could decide it on the not even winning the races, but only about the championships. So Cerber Motorsport had just started.
PGR Racing.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
Car number 88. Yeah, Kamil Wilkiewicz. Yeah, this is the other team. Cerber Motorsport is in the queue. Yeah. This is Combustion Vehicle from Poland team.
PGR is team from
Gdańsk.
exactly Gdańsk.
Yeah.
Okay, because I saw that as well. A car from Gdańsk and from Warsaw has very big spoiler, even with the side pods. So I was very shocked with the design, especially from Warsaw one. But we are going to see them in a while. But now heading to the 3 apexes.
Yeah, when you see the knocking down the cones, so this is 2 seconds to the time. So the driver must be safe.
Heading through the karting chicane. With the chicane itself on the exit.
Yeah, we can hear this engine.
You could even check, but as we know, in the combustion engines cars, we have motorcycle engines between 500 to 700 centimeters.
Yeah.
And this is Triumph Street Triple, so 3 strokes.
Yeah, and we can see second run on the same time. Yeah, when the driver
So they believe in
want
themselves,
to go on,
yeah.
on right, and
Maybe he's in his
second
zone.
run.
He's
Yeah.
in his zone. He would like to.
yeah, and the driver remember this track, yeah, and we want to go second run.
As you would say in Polish, kuć żelazo póki gorące. So,
Yeah.
how to translate it in English for the Croatian or Czech Republic viewers? it simply knows a little bit of problems with the braking. Little bit of oversteer
Yeah.
coming from the apexes. With the a little part of slalom there. Heading to the chicane. I don't know if that was very fast. Oh, a little bit of oversteer once again. And very close to the line. Beautiful exit from that corner, I need to admit, and the checkered flag is here. Yeah, if the driver is in the zone, if he knows the, he or she of course knows the layout, the temperature of the car, and feels the track.
Yeah.
Just what is the reason not to go there once again? Of course, there is very risky because of the regulations, but if the team is very confident about the car, why not?
Yeah. So we can see that the technical inspection was for car, and we don't know this team was passed technical inspection. Maybe yes, maybe no.
But is there any information from scrutineering to the timekeeping that the time is deleted or not? Like, what is the
When a technical inspection is passed, this race good and time is time. And
Okay.
while technical inspection is not done, is
okay, so
passed,
the
yeah.
time is has been given only if the technical checks are done.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, and when
no
it's,
further.
yeah, and when the car is over good, it's really good. The car has.
Good height.
Yeah, good height.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything.
Is correct, yeah.
Yeah, I think
with
it's
all
correct,
the scrutineering job after the
And when the
scrutiny is
car
done.
they don't have leaks.
Oh yeah, leaks
you don't
of
know?
any fluids.
Yeah, of course.
And we need to look about those
Brakes,
fluids, because I heard that yesterday some of the teams take those fluids at the
Oh
paddock.
yeah, and then the
Fritz is
oil
the
was
best of track.
on the track, so
Dobra.
Don't worry, I know even older and more prepared and even more advanced with racing. Most advanced teams, not even in the world, even in Poland, that they took such a mess in the paddock with all the fluids leaking around the track, around the paddock. Even the most beautiful series in Poland, because the cars are very beautiful. The drifting championship of Poland. With the cars worth thousands and maybe even slightly over a million of zlotys.
Yeah.
They're leaking so much of fluids even at the track. So we, as owners of the track, we also need to take care of it and clean it up. But still, there is no shame. but all the stuff under the car in the paddock is very good. So I'm glad that all the teams now have it and no fluids are leaking. But still, that is correct. After the run, we need to check the loose at the car, the height of the car, and if there is any fluid loses, and I believe there is not, because the
Yeah.
cars are very, very great and built by people with passion and knowledge.
yeah. And we can see on the track car E07 PUT Motorsport, the second run for first driver, and this car is after technical inspection, so all was good.
Yeah, we believe that it's correct.
Yeah.
The car number E99 is as well over there. As you can
Yeah.
see, its number at the rear wing.
Yeah, car is ready. You can see green flag.
The driver is preparing the electronic stuff, I believe.
Yeah.
Uwaga, podjeżdża.
We could even check with this very useful guidebook if there we have some kind of yeah, we have torque vectoring, traction control vector, GL1000 data logging module, redundant custom-made data logger, main and ECU unit made by Rimac, for example, which is very interesting, and as well STM38 based LCD module as an interactive vector unit. But now the car number E07 is at the track, and this is the second car we have seen today, but this is exactly POT Motorsport, as Łukasz has said. I'm a bit worried about the grip at the track because it's very dark at the full length with the light part at the racing line. So I believe those dark part of the tarmac could be still even a little bit slippery with those short pulls of rain. The time is done.
Yeah, and now technical inspection and maybe second driver. Yeah, time is 73.4 seconds. Yeah,
And you
maybe we
could
can
see
see
even
Q.
us.
Maybe Cerber Motorsport is ready. Yeah, we don't know. We don't see the car on this side. Yeah, so maybe now we want to see our pit lines.
During those interviews you could see the teams and what is happening at the paddock inside, so take a look. I can hear in my left ear that we have 1 minute till we're going live from the paddock, but as I could say from my point of view, this is the best place to have the live stream, because there is lots of, as we say in Poland, meat. The most important thing to know, to have the knowledge about it, the best conversations, the best even images. So let's go to the paddock.
Hello everyone and welcome from the track. We're currently in the area just before the cars enter to go for the pre-inspection. We have one of the cars, E99. It is currently the second in the electric category. They told us that they're preparing the car for their second run. So let's head and talk to them. Ooh, loud noise. One of the cars just started. Hi guys, how's it going? Second place currently running, just 200ths of a second behind the first team.
Yeah, we can see on the track car numbers 009, Cerber Motorsport from Białystok.
Thank you.
Combustion vehicle. Yeah, Julian Rząca is the driver.
Live interviews from the paddock, but now team number 009.
Yeah, in second run we can see
Uważaj, nie teraz, nie
So we
teraz.
have second run, Julian Rząca.
really fast car, and on acceleration skid, but even this car was the fastest time combustion vehicle. Yeah.
Nie wchodź na schody.
Second time car from Białystok with 80 kilowatts of power, the most powerful combustion Honda CBR 600 engine here at the track. So technical guys from Białystok know they jump especially the Mr. Ferrari said once for those aerodynamics for those that couldn't build the engine, so those that could said a very good job at the engine job, but as I could see at their car, the aerodynamics is good as well too. I know the guys from aerodynamics and the suspension headquarters, so I believe my colleagues give a good job to those parts. The carbon fiber to monocoque.
Yeah, and I think that this is fastest run. This driver.
A little mistake in the exit of last chicane, but still we have the driver on the checkered flag. And now keeping fingers crossed to
Yeah, we can see the time 71.7
.7.
seconds. Yeah.
I don't remember the time from the combustion engines.
Yeah, me too. But electric vehicles was fast.
Yeah, 69 seconds. That was the time
Yeah,
from
you can
the
see
first
car on the
place.
queue. Car number
Dobra, my
E84.
grzebiemy przy...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, 84. This is Proton Dynamic from Poland. From Warsaw. This is first run for this team. First driver, first run.
Dobra.
The team was founded in 2018 and they currently has 40 active members. Yeah, maybe some information about this car. It's electric car, of course.
Rear wheel drive, so another car with electric engine that is only powered to the rear wheels. 124 kilowatts. Quite impressive.
Yeah, and you can see technical inspection before.
220 Newton meters of torque, so it is going to be ready to be used from the start as in the electric motors. So being a real wheel drive car with such a big amount of torque, which is even equal to my road car, Kuba Plewicki is going to help the beast. The starting number is quite interesting because we have in motorsport such a fuel as E85, which is 85% of alcohol, so it's only one number far from this name.
Yeah.
What about the numbers? They are free to choose during the weekend, and they are
Yeah, before the competition, the number can choose. The team can choose their number when it's free. Yeah.
yeah, of course. So we are going to take a look what is going on in paddock.
Yeah, we can see several motorsport Grand Prix races. Good or no? Clear?
Very simple measurement of height.
Yeah. Yeah. You can check the height with all of the cars. So
As in Poland, we could say szczur się nie przyciśnie. I don't know the word for szczur.
yeah, we can see this time is the second run. I think that's 67.2. So very
Really?
fast. I think this is the fastest
Oh my
run.
God, the fastest run even overall,
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
faster
yeah.
than the electrical units.
Yeah, and we can see Proton Dynamic is ready before start line. Kuba Plewnicki is driver.
Translating szczur się nie przyciśnie, I don't know word for szczur, but for mice I know. So the mice is not going to go under it.
Yeah.
It's the short joke about the cars. Rat, oh thank you very much. Rat is the word for Polish szczur, so rat is not going to be under. And there are the jokes when the car is so low to the ground that even a credit card couldn't go under it. So the measurement with only Yeah, that one device is very, very funny. But
Yeah.
still, it's good, okay? It's not high enough. It would not fit under the car, but still, number E84 is at the track. And,
Yeah, and in
fifth
electric
constant
car we
chicane.
don't hear this car. So
You don't hear? I hear him.
Yeah, now yes, because it's closer. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the information about the PUT, the Poznan University of Technology. They have been disqualified.
Yeah.
And they done twice at the one time or only the second time?
I don't remember. So I don't remember. Yeah. So the first run is good. So second run is disqualified in technical inspection. I don't know why. So we have this information. So we can see it's left or right. They want to go to second run. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, after
This is
first,
the car
so-
E84
Yeah, so maybe
once again.
on technical inspection.
If they are sure about the
good.
car, I believe if there's disqualification after the first run, in the second run, there could be some work on the car with the height, maybe with the balance of the car. And after that, if the driver told that he needs to have much weight on the front of the tires,
Yeah, and maybe Grand Clearance that was not good because the car is
Put
down,
much
down,
to the
down.
ground, yeah.
down.
so let's believe that car number E84 is good with the technical requirements, and after that car sponsored by, for example, Intercars is going to hold its time.
Yeah, and I have very, very interesting information about this team because on this car you can see swallows. Yeah, it's cooked in Poland, and this is not only logo of their major sponsor, but it also ensures that their car is protected by Witcher's magic. This is information from this team. So
Okay, I thought my eastern part of Poland, my voivodeship, is must know from that, but I didn't believe that even in Warsaw they believe in these types of things.
Yeah.
But still, Kuba Plewnicki made a very, very good lap, especially if the first one was with the mistake. Oh,
it's
what's happened?
really, yeah, this driver is really, really fast, and they go right and no left, and I think that this
okay.
is one cone. I don't know that this is 2 seconds plus to their time or no, I don't know, because this is after
the finish line, yeah.
after the finish line.
So the thing is, if the cones are going to...
Yeah, we can see time is 80.9 and second run 76.8.
The first run was slow because I
Yeah.
saw the mistake at the exit of the last corner. The driver needs to put the brakes on. And with the car number 11,
we
very
can
primitive
see-
build, but let's believe that this is going to be very
This
fast.
is team from Poland, PK Mech Power from Krakow. Very, very good information from this team because this is their first
No,
car.
I'm talking about the
Okay,
car
no,
number
this is
11,
11,
from
okay.
Riga,
Yeah.
very primitive.
Yeah, this is
without
combustion
aerodynamic.
car. I saw electric car,
Oh,
car
okay.
11, so yeah, this is my mistake. So Riga Technical University, yeah.
Very interesting because partly not any aerodynamics without any wings at the front or at the rear. Emila Erkins is going to start. 60 kilowatts and 58 newton meters of torque with
Może być wolny przejazd.
push rod suspension at the front.
Yeah, and this is the team from Latvia, and it was founded in September 2022 in Riga, and this is the first team on this country. Yeah, and this is first car from this team.
Little below 2 million of population living people in Latvia, close number to the number of citizens in Warsaw. but still there is love to the motorsport. I'm very glad that they have their Formula Student car. Latvian driver is very popular in WRC, in Rallycross as well. We have some Latvian drivers in Polish Rallycross at the last round in Poznań as a guests with the BMWs E36, the class named RWD Car Cup in Poland, with the coupe, the sedan, and
Yeah, and we can see that the car is don't have aerodynamic wings.
and it's very tough to drive here, especially we have a very big, maybe not very big, but there's a big amount of wind from time to time. So I'm very curious if it is helping or not, because with
Yeah, maybe this is first car, so maybe they don't have time or something. But this is very good that on the first competition they drive on the track.
Yeah,
This is really good. Maybe slower than previous car. And
yeah, even the amount of cash which is required to build that Formula Student car is not it's not a pocket money. So we need to admit that most of the cars have lots of sponsors with barter transactions or cash itself, but we could see that the Latvian team is still building and preparing to compete around Europe, and after having the checkered flag, the right turn should give us the second run. We are waiting for the green flag. Marshall talked to the driver to come closer,
Yeah.
not to have any centimeters of advantage on the starting, because even those 1 or 2 kilometers could give
Yeah.
maybe 1/10 of the second. So
yeah, of course, that must be close to the third lane.
very poor start without any grip. And slowly started to the another chicanes, Emila Erkins once again. And he's still struggling with the car, struggling with the grip, in the middle part of the corners, especially in the middle of the course. As you can see, the small bridge, very tough to drive. Little mass with such a big power for this one, because we have 50 kilowatts for less than 200 kilograms. It's so powerful, and without good grip, without downforce, it's very tough to drive around the Autocross launch, not only there, but all the racing tracks around the world. Even you could hear that the driver is not putting his right foot to the metal, struggling with grip, searching for it. Good exit, and
Yeah.
I would say that was better now, but let's see what is going to be after scrutineering, and what time is he bringing to the table.
Yeah, and we can see that the car is ready before start line. No, we don't see, but yeah, the time was second run was 90.8 seconds.
Yeah, and that was slow lap.
Yeah.
We need to admit, I believe no downforce at all with Hoosier tires. The tire which is now going to be the most popular for Rallycross, but still talking about the timetable, 3 seconds of the advantage for Seb Motorsport after that 3/8 from PG Racing team, and another 3 seconds. I forgot what team was that. I forgot. I didn't
This
see.
is Riga Technical University. This team, yeah?
Yeah, but I've been talking about the third time at the timetable.
I don't see.
Yeah, of course. I just look at the seconds, thinking about how I should say it in English, and after that, think to the left. But still, I could see at your screens which team is at which position. And now with Coles Prague Formula Racing, we are going to have the first round for the second driver, David Smolik.
Yeah, of course.
The one question from me. One question for me. We have not only 2, but even 3 or 4 drivers.
Yeah.
Is there any requirements for how many times should they drive during the weekend or not?
One driver can participate in 2 events. So maybe, for example, Autocross and Endurance, and that's all. Yeah. And they was to run on Autocross, and you can take a part in Endurance. And always the team choose that one driver take a part in acceleration skid pad, and second driver take a part in Autocross and Endurance, and third driver take a part in acceleration skid pad. Yeah.
Okay.
So because when the driver took a part in Autocross, they want to know the track, and the Endurance this is the same layout.
Yeah, of course. This is the things we are going to see tomorrow, but focusing on what is now kart number 68 with hybrid power is now being driven, and this is the very, very miserable exit at that corner without any of grip. But the big rear wing should help with downforce. Heading for the second hairpin, for the small chicane to the third hairpin. Still waiting to be named after someone, so maybe if even the young drivers made some silly or funny mistakes, so of course without harshing the bodies. But funny to look at them, we could name it for the future, David Smolik. And don't forget to leave some comments at the commentary section on YouTube. As well, we would like to invite you to fspoland.com or Autodrom Slomchin at Facebook and Instagram, when you could leave us some love from your comments, shares and observations.
Yeah, and second run, you can see that first run time was 77.6 seconds, and second run now start.
Just second run for the Coles Racing team from Prague.
Yeah, we can see on the stats that acceleration was really long.
Poor, yeah.
On the car something was wrong.
But I believe that the second start here is much better. So let's believe that we are going to see a better run. A little bit of understeer at the exit. The car runs wide with the nose heading to the exit. And oversteer at the exit from the last hairpin. I don't know if the drifting around the block in BMWs is popular in Prague or even Czech Republic in Polish days. So if the drivers having knowledge about the sliding throughout the corners, it should be good.
We can see that this run is fastest.
Maybe not fastest, but the driver is pulling much more. I don't know if the time is going to be better, but still we need
more push.
Yeah, he's pushing a lot off and much more than before.
And the Coles Prague now that was second run, second driver, so the Coles Prague done autocross event on Formula Student Poland, and the
And
time
yeah,
was
you was
70,
right, yeah.
71.1
Yeah, you are right.
seconds.
Very close to 71.2.
Yeah, and you can see
yeah.
that the scrutineer was check the tire or maybe some.
Oh, there is
Yes,
everything is going to be checked
something
because
is on this on
Yeah.
the brake, yeah. The liquid or on, you can see liquid or the tire or no? I think that the scrutineer was something on
maybe he
the
was looking
finger, yeah.
for some leaks of liquid from the braking system.
oh, so
But
when yes, so this one
it's going to be disqualified.
yeah.
Unwritten from the table. Now, we would like to wave you too, but you cannot see us. But sending you greetings and love. We need to admit this is the third time at the timetable. So now waiting for the decision from the scrutineering.
Yeah, the driver really look at this. Oh, we have such information that Proton Dynamic two run of the second driver. I think that was disqualified. Yeah, sir, it's a bit bad. So
Two of the runs.
first run, yeah,
Oh,
was
okay,
disqualified.
okay,
so
but where
second
was the...
run was good.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
first
run
driver
was disqualified.
Okay.
Yes, not good information for this team, but still they has time on this event. So
As long as I am the server of motorsport fan, this is good news for me and for them, for team from Białystok. This is the common knowledge. I keep my fingers crossed for them. Know all the good drivers from that part of Poland, starting not even in formulas, but even in rallying or rallycross. They have very good potential with good knowledge about the building the car. So let's believe they are sitting now, maybe playing in the popular game Choco in the circle or in Mafia.
time.
But having good time sitting on the tarmac like in their youngster time, being kiddos and having their best time of their lives in
Yeah,
the
so you can see the same technical inspection, the car number 68, so this is passed or disqualified, I don't know.
The driver is not smiling, so
Yeah, scrutineers talk about the situation. Yeah, and we can see car number 111.
111 is going to start with a wheel spin
Streamline.
on the rear wheels and with the cheering from the biggest tank here at Autodrome Slomchin.
And this is second driver, blue streamline.
Raul Daniel Ardelean started his run as the second driver at the Autocross competition. Close to the apex and to the open off the short chicane with a little bit of oversteer at the exit of the second hairpin. And now leading to the 5 apexes of the chicane, the longest part.
Yeah, we can see really good time. Blue Streamline has an impressive track record of building 15 cars. So
15 cars, so the team has changed fully their teammates and all the staff that work with the car.
yeah.
3 times or even 4, I believe. 4 generations of team members.
Yeah,
have been there.
this team this have been since 2008 and currently consists of 22 members. really.
Holy mother of child.
Yeah.
The biggest history here of the track
Time
outside
is-
the Poland, because in Poland it's
Yeah.
Wrocław, I believe. Wrocław University of Technology
Yeah.
is the longest working Polish racing team in Formula Student.
Yeah. And we can see that the streamline time is 73 seconds, and this is second run of this driver, and this is the last time for this team.
To reach the better time, yeah, of course. Remember about the Prague racing team. Raul Daniel Ardelean is now fourth at the timetable with a time of 73 seconds, 0.027. But there is a chance to be even a third with that time, because we still are waiting for the decision about the car from Prague. But the thing that is very, very interesting for me is the rear wing, which is not just a sharp box as in Polish Formula Student cars, but more likely like the newest rear wings from Formula 1 and Formula 2, with much more curvy builds, little bit of how to say it in English? Block of the brakes.
Yeah.
And even with a little smile from you, with a little laugh, hearing the blocking of the brakes.
Yeah.
Is there any funny history behind that smile? Like, some funny stories about the braking, the blocking the brakes? Because I know that you you are still the member of the Formula Student team.
Yeah, I am the member of PRZ Racing from Rzeszów. And don't have any situation of this
Okay.
this break, so this is really good to hear this sound. Yeah, we can see technical inspection, and I see Cerber Motorsports, a lot of information about this team, because we see this his pit lane, and we can see that they was 2 runs for first driver, and I think that they want to go and by the end of this event, because
They should,
Yeah.
They are just sitting, having their time, sitting around. If we have some drone flying over there, they need to check what Cyber Motorsport is doing exactly, because it's very, very funny for me.
Yeah, and we can see classification of combustion vehicle. The fastest team is Cerber Motorsport, and the second is PPG Racing. Third is Cool Sprague, and fourth Blue Simula, and 5.
Yeah, so let's believe that Cool Sprague still is having their time accepted.
No, we
with-
have really close team. First place for FSB Racing, 69.3, and PPWR Racing 69.6. So really close.
between the Croatian and the Wrocław racing team, Put Motorsport, and the third place team from Poznań. They are sitting having fun, but I asked them if they could change battery in my car. So maybe I should shout to them just to get the job done, because I would like to return home tomorrow, and I don't know if the car is going to start. So since yesterday it's not starting quite well without the ABS or ESP systems, but still, let's believe that Cerber Motorsport is going to change the battery. I bought it, but I, for example, couldn't stop the engine running. So if I even went to the shop for the new battery, I just left it still working at the street. So yeah, we are still students, so the budget is not very big, but still we are driving what we have to drive. But still, we are going to watch the Latvian
Car
racing
number
team.
11, yeah, this is Riga Technical University.
And this is their second driver,
Yeah,
Georg
I think that
Daukus.
this is second driver. Yeah, second, second driver, yeah, this is second driver. Yeah.
I don't know if they have shuffled, because we have seen that The driver that is driving now has heading to the starting line from the right side, but we still know that this is the other driver. So let's believe that this is but this is the second time only at. Something is not correct here. Maybe that was a mistake from the Latvian driver at the starting line, but still heading to the second hairpin with the little chicane. And now to the last hairpin. Car still struggling with grip. And after 5 times of changing the direction during this long section of chicanes, heading through the 3 apexes, and now the last part of the track. The team's looking like very. They really want to end very early this part of competition, because it is not going to be warmer. The track is not getting the grip with the temperature from the tires.
90 seconds.
So yeah, the 90 seconds, it's very slow.
Yeah.
Let's keep the
Work out
fingers
because-
crossed, to have better times for them. But still, there is a possibility that we are going to end this part of competition, the autocross, very soon, because there is no chances of the better conditions at the track. So all the teams should take their advantages right now. Why I'm talking about that? Because I'm very excited about what is going on in the paddock. We're still waiting for Zuzanna to join at the live stream with them. Good interviews, but until all of the cars prepared to make the first and second run with the first and second driver, we need to look at them closely, and after that I believe there is going to be some time to watch the interviews. Second round, and the second time.
Yeah, and we can see that counts.
2 seconds
2
of
seconds,
the penalty.
yeah.
It is going to be written to the time. 25 degrees of Celsius with the fully cloudy weather.
Yeah.
And now Serbian Motorsport is standing.
Yeah, maybe they want to go. And we can see driver is ready, so maybe, so Riga Technical University done autocross event. I heard a very happy team.
Yeah, of course. Even if the car wasn't the fastest, 5 seconds
Yeah, it's
faster.
very good time for this team, and this is first car, and this is really good.
Yeah, of course. That was what I was going to say. 5 seconds after the only just one run is a big improvement. So let's believe that not only the drivers are going to improve, but as well as the car, it is going to be better and better year by year. To see here Riga University of Technology. Oh, what a nice gift here from the karting and from the sports. Polish racing drivers now here. I don't
He
know.
wants to go to us and
I don't know if we could talk, because we need to have another microphone for you, my friend, as well as we're talking in English fluently. So, what are you doing here? Oh, of course, yeah. So why you're not on the rallycross here?
I have friends there who
Okay, which university also? Oh, in
Gdańsk,
okay.
PTO Racing, yeah.
So you are going to cheer for them. I'm going to be a Wistock because
I'm going to Warsaw, I don't know.
no, you're going to cheer for them, keeping fingers crossed.
I'm going Warsaw.
I'm so glad that you're talking in English and you're still not hearable at this live stream.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you very much for your
we can see
being
on the
here.
track car it's FSB Racing because I see Reebok. Yeah, FSB Racing car number 99. The driver is Mateo.
Mateo Szego.
Yeah.
Mateo Szego, those things above the other slow, how to say it, our nation, the group of nations, I don't know, but Slavic countries. Those things are most common to the closest thing to speak is us, our S and Z in the pair. And FSR-TU is now fifth with 81 seconds. So the first driver was faster. And without any change.
Yeah, in the electric vehicle we can see three teams.
But we have 3 or 4 here.
Yeah, we have 1, 2,
four. No, 6.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
No,
Yeah,
this is-
6,
that's
but
all.
4 took part in Autocross.
Oh, what a shame that not all the teams came here to Autodrom Swampton. And the Croatian team is once again at the starting line. The second attempt.
Yeah, I can see FSB Racing is ready. This is second driver, yeah?
Yeah, Mateusz Szego. 99, and the green flag is in the air, so we are going to
Yeah, we don't hear this car.
we are going to set another time. Let's believe that this is going to be the best one. Good. I was going to say smooth drive, but a little bit of problems at the exit. Preparing the car to the entry of the little chicane, heading through the hairpin to the another little chicane, and the last hairpin here at the Autodrom Swampton. Very, very close to the cones. And I'm still going to look at the Server Motorsport because the wind is going to be much, much heavier.
Yeah.
As well as there are bits of sunlight. So let's believe that the track is going to be maybe even much gripper.
Yeah, the time was 69 seconds, yeah, and the driver want to go to technical inspection after first run.
69 seconds. So they could be a second, I believe.
Okay, 68 seconds.
So
yeah.
that was the first round. So
yeah,
this is the improvement,
yeah,
but still
this
not fast enough to beat Server Motorsport.
Yeah.
There is still.
because this is electric vehicle, so this is
sorry.
classification,
So,
yeah.
so I believe this is the first time for the
I don't
electrical.
remember Server
I remember.
Motorsport. Yeah,
69 seconds was
yeah,
for
this is the fastest run on this on all of car, yeah.
But I believe that FS racing team was first before it. So this is just the improvement to settle the time harder at the highest placed at the timetable.
Yeah,
Good waiting time. The reaction of waiting for the Mateusz Szego is very, very funny. We can see that the rear wing is not only hanging on the car with the screws or glue or something else, but as well with the strings keeping it in one place.
Oh, yeah, I see that the driver, that the scrutineer on the hand was so liquid or no?
Maybe some leaks, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we are in the air, please go after our studio because just behind the studio all the Server Motorsport is just playing, having fun. Now they are stood up, but I don't know what they are waiting for. Szymon Wasilewski just throwing to the air his keys, I believe.
Yeah. So, yeah, we can see the pit line.
with the main building of paddock in
Yeah.
Autocross Łomżyn. There as well we have our tents and waiting for the team from Zagreb. From
Yeah,
Zagreb in English,
yeah.
sorry for speaking in Polish. Oh, and this is Server Motorsport.
Yeah,
I would like to shout to them that they could wave to
yeah,
the
they
viewers
are
in the
here a lot of time and they are waiting for.
Oh, they are watching us
Yeah.
live! So you know that we still, we, especially me, making fun of them. If you are hearing me, you could change my battery now. You could change my battery now. I can give you the keys.
Yeah, and we can see car E68 that they go to the pit line and they are really happy.
Yeah, cheering for the car, for the driver. So even I think we should be very glad to have them here and even making the first attempts, because with the first attempts here in Poland, they have possibility to being better and better and know what exactly they are going to improve and find in the car and what they want to rebuild to the next season. Because if it's the first car, I believe the reconstruction of it would be maybe even permanent.
Yeah. So do you have on the queue some cars or no? Oh, we have information. Car number 11, yeah, combustion vehicle, and second run, yeah, was
Yeah.
disqualificating.
Was disqualified.
Qualificated, yeah.
Of course. This is the long,
Yeah,
very
this-
long word. So
This is not good information for this team, so
I look
yeah.
terrible today. Do you see that? If I would only knew that we are going to be live.
Okay, we have
Okay.
some time, so maybe you want to know the team on this, on this
Let's have a look at.
this competition. Yeah, you can see Server Motorsport.
Yeah, Białystok, this is my city. Riga, STU, FS, and Kurs Prague, Formula Racing Czech University of Life Science Prague.
Yeah, from a student, you are racing Blue Streamline, car 1111, 111, 31.
Triple one from
Yeah.
Stream Racing. Now KFO Motorsport, John von Neumann University, and FSONPU from Odessa. I don't see them, but
WT Racing from Poland.
oh, funny number. And
Yeah,
PGR,
PG Racing team.
from Gdańsk.
From Gdańsk, car number 888. PWR Racing from Wrocław, car number E01.
And Put Motorsport from Poznań, E07.
Yeah, and Pekka Mech Power, E11. And Proton Dynamic, car number E84 from Warsaw.
With SFB Racing Team, University of Zagreb, E99.
Yeah, this is our
Formuła
team on
Student
this
Poland.
competition, and you can see
2024 rok przynosi nam
Video.
14 bolidów w klasyfikacji spalinowej i
from
elektrycznej,
this
które będą
competition
rywalizować
this
na tym oto pięknym obiekcie Autodromu Łomżyn. Zawody Formuły Student to interdyscyplinarny konkurs inżynieryjny, w którym studenci rywalizują ze sobą w konkurencjach dynamicznych, gdzie na torze wykonują jak najlepsze czasy zbudowanymi przez siebie autorskimi konstrukcjami bolidów wyścigowych, oraz w konkurencjach statycznych, gdzie przed panelem sędziowskim weryfikowana jest ich wiedza, umiejętności, inżynieryjne podejście oraz zdolność do rozwiązywania problemów. Zespoły studenckie z całego świata budują swoje autorskie konstrukcje bolidów wyścigowych, którymi ścigają się na torze. Ale aby uczestniczyć w tych konkurencjach dynamicznych, muszą przejść rygorystyczne etapy inspekcji technicznej. kategoriach elektrycznych sprawdzana jest szczegółowo bateria, sposób jej produkcji, sposób jej montażu w samochodzie. Każdy tak naprawdę detal związany z zabezpieczeniami samochodu, który może wpłynąć na bezpieczeństwo kierowcy. Natomiast w samochodach spalinowych sprawdzane są regulaminowe aspekty związane z jednostką napędową. Czy silnik nie ma zbyt dużej mocy w stosunku do konkurencji, jest maksymalny poziom pojemnościowy silników spalinowych możliwych do użycia i są ograniczenia dotyczące zwężki, które ograniczają przepływ powietrza do silników spalinowych, przez to te silniki mają obcinaną moc. Nie przejście tak jakby inspekcji technicznej jest równoznaczne z tym, że zespół nie będzie mógł uczestniczyć w konkurencjach dynamicznych, bo nie spełnia aspektów bezpieczeństwa, które są wymagane regulaminami międzynarodowymi.
Now let's take a moment to revisit yesterday events. Yesterday the skid patent acceleration competitions took place and I'm sure you are curious to find out who was the fastest.
Oh, even I'm curious because I wasn't there, so let's have a look what
That's
happened
exactly
yesterday.
what we want to show you. So the fastest combustion team in the 75-meter acceleration was Cerber Motorsport with their car number 009 achieving an impressive time 3.802 seconds.
Impressive, yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
Cerber
time.
Motorsport.
Yeah, you can see acceleration Cerber Motorsport. Yeah. And start.
What a shock to thrill. So that was the acceleration of the Cerber Motorsport with the only short run on the straight, and now we are ready to show you what is going on, what is happening now at the paddock. It's great to see Zuzia and interviews with her. So head into the paddock.
Yeah, go to the
Zuzia,
paddock.
are you hearing us?
Racing team, guys, PWR, I'm sorry. You guys are currently second in the running in the electric vehicle competition. The competition we just saw had 68 seconds. How are you feeling? Are you confident in the car? Do you think you're going to be able to reach the other team and become first in the competition?
Yeah, we have very competitive other teams, mainly the FSB. And they have 1 second time better than us. But we're making some improvements. I cannot tell you what exactly, but we think that it will be the better lap times. We will see.
So you had, remind me, how many laps already? How many tries?
We tried 2 runs, so we have still left 2.
And you're going to switch the driver as well, right?
Yeah, exactly, we had to.
Okay, perfect. And I wanted to ask you a little bit for the people who don't know so much about Formula Student. Could you explain to us, because I'm seeing the tires right behind you, could you explain to us what types of tires are there in Formula Student and how do you choose them for the competition?
So there we have the rain tires, but they are rarely used. Mainly we are using the slick tires, you can see that here, but there isn't any tread. There's only that we can adjust is the slick tires that are mediums, soft, and the hard ones. Also, we are adjusting them to our characteristics of the car, the different slip angles, different slip ratios, peak lateral forces, and so on. So in our car we used the RC0, the soft compound on the fronts, and the medium on the rear, so R20.
So you can also switch them and mix them together?
At the beginning of the competition. After that we cannot change it.
Okay, so you choose it once, and tomorrow during the race you also choose them once?
Yeah, exactly. We have only one set of the slick tires and one set of the wet tires.
Oh, okay, that's really, really interesting. And so you said that the wet tires are used very rarely. Is it really, really heavy rain? So the rain we had today in the morning, it was not enough for the wet
Yeah.
tires?
Probably it wasn't enough because if there's still water, we are using then only.
And there's no intermediate sort of tires? Nope. Just the soft.
In
the
competition,
slick.
there's something like the damp conditions when you can use the slick tires or wet tires. Depends on the team decision.
And do you have any sort of instruments to measure which tire would be the best for the track, or is it just purely you're looking at the track, you're like, okay, this is the one I'm getting?
That's the solution. You're just looking at the track, and there's so much parameters that, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. When are you guys going to go for the second run?
We will look how much time we need, but probably after an hour.
Perfect. Thank you so much again. This
Thank
was
you very
PW,
Hour.
our racing team. You guys also won last year, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we are
Same
competing.
hopes?
Yeah.
Same hopes for this year. Thank you so much. Should we walk around in the paddock a little bit? Oh, but okay, let's head back to the studio.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we
Zuzia,
have-
very much. Now we are going to go back to the track because another car is going to hold its lap. But I'm going to talk a little bit about our social media because I could see that some of the teams are following Autodrom Slobchin and reading its name on their stories. So if you would like to be on Autodrom.Slobchin Instagram account with your view on this competition, please write Autodrom.Slobchin. This is the name of our account, and the best ones, the best shootouts from here, we are going to hold for another 24 hours.
Yeah, can we see which car is on the track? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, this is
This is the car, yeah.
this is not the
Six-wheel
car.
drive, yeah.
Yeah, really fast.
Yeah, but still we need to have enough numbers of water bottles as well of the
Yeah.
fire extinguishers. I don't know if I say it correctly, but you could say about my poor English in the comments, but please do it in love and peace. Still, we are going to return to the track not only with the water today, marshals, but as well with the Formula student cars. We believe two cars are already ready for their times.
Yeah, we can see times in combustion vehicles. Yeah, this is.
Cerber,
This is the Cerber Motorsport was the fastest time, 67, but
yeah, of course, I know.
FSB was 68.
But FSB is UV.
Yeah, but we
okay.
thought that this is the sort of the car with FSB was fastest, but no, this
Yeah, I was
Cerber Motorsport is the fastest car on the all.
Overall, yeah.
overall.
I was wondering if the FSB was first in the UV classification, because I remembered that the first and the second time was 69 point something.
Yeah.
So now I believe.
Yeah, and you can see acceleration time from yesterday and Cerber Motorsport. You saw that this is the fastest car.
Well, Blue Streamline is as
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, and electric vehicle, the fastest car is Proton Dynamics. Yeah, and we also have the video from this, maybe later.
Proton, FSB, PWR and PUT. Let's compare it to the weights of the cars. Proton is
I
the
think
fastest.
that PWR Racing was
The lightest or
the
the...
like PWR.
Oh, we have weight
Yeah,
from
this
the
is
front
the-
and rear axle, so
Yeah,
we
this
need
is
to
not
combine
this
it to the one.
way. And for
This is 204.
yeah, and this is
this is
no,
not
this
one.
overall. Yeah, and on the skid pad we can see that.
Cerber Motorsport with 5.3
Yeah, and
seconds.
also the fastest
this-
car, the fastest run.
After that is PG Racing and Blue Streamline. Then Kulsprak WUT Racing and PWR, the fastest time in the skin pad electrical
Yeah, and in the skid pad, the driver completes 2 laps to the left and to the right side. Yeah.
It's not 2 laps but 2 loops, because
Yeah.
I believe it's kind of H-shaped.
No, 2 laps in left and
Oh,
after
okay,
2 laps in
okay.
right, and the second lap is on time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Some kind of greetings at the track with the officials. Oh, so the white colored T-shirt is
Officials.
Is officials.
Yeah.
I'm not the official. I'm unofficial here. No, I'm official from the Autocross Slam Team on this track, but not on this competition.
Yeah.
Same
I
the-
don't see the car before start lane.
Yeah, we are believing that there is. Yeah, that there is somewhere
Yeah.
Cerber Motorsport, but for now let's have some. kind of-
Yes, we want to. Yeah, this is PWR Racing electric category, and this is their skid pad. They run 5.4 seconds. This is the best. This is the best time in electric category.
So
Yeah, you
two
can
loops to
see
the left,
one
yeah.
and second is on time on.
Okay. So like the first one is the maybe not warming up, but the preparing first look. And
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that, there is going to be left
And the same
and
on
right.
the road on the right side.
Oh.
Yeah, and this is
Sorry.
the end. This is the fastest. This is the fastest time, and the fastest team on overall car in skid pad was Cerber Motorsport, of course, with a time of 5.3
Yeah.
seconds. So this is you can see that this run. Yeah, I remember that this is last run of this team. Second driver, second run, this driver. This is the best lap.
There in Białystok, they are often drifting their BMW, so they know how to steer left and right in circles. Maybe
They are really
the knowledge
fast.
how to stay without drifting, but of course, joking
Maybe
about
we
them.
want to show the acceleration in electric category that was Proton Dynamic with a time of 3.8 seconds. Maybe we want to see this time, this run on this video. Yeah.
Search
Very
for
good job,
the-
but yeah, this is
Search through
acceleration.
the library. We have the E84 car.
Yeah, you can see it from the beginning. This one.
And this beautiful sunny weather.
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, it really was. Yeah.
Oh, believe
Very
me or
good
not,
job.
with that kind of sunny weather, we would be just sweating here. So a little bits of wind and a little colder weather is much better for us to stand.
Yeah.
Because during the full sun, we need to remember about the hydrating, about the wearing some kind of a cap, or I don't know how to say any else kind of protection to our head, but we need to admit that the sunny days on Autodrome Słomczyn are very dangerous. We have some kind of medical problems here with even marshals that they are going to care about us and our security here at the track and about safeness, but still wearing a cap and
We can see the scrutineers there.
the dance with green and yellow and red flag. Maybe he's also from Białystok with Jagiellonia Białystok fan. I believe
Yeah.
Cerber Motorsport could even go to Ajax to see the match. I didn't see the match in the Amsterdam, but in Białystok that was very, very painful.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we are going to see another lap time from not
Cerber
lap time, but
Motorsport and Skid
Yeah.
Patron, yeah.
if I'm going to watch Cerber Motorsport, let's do it. And the Metal Fach brand is run from my hometown, so I'm very glad to see the brand that I know from my childhood even, and the track where I'm working now.
The time was 5.325 seconds. Let's see, this is the fastest lap overall. They are really, really fast on this event. Yeah,
Great
very,
job
very good. Maybe you
by-
want to say something about Autodrome Słomczyn, about this
Yeah,
track?
I always would like to say something about Autodrome Słomczyn, the track based in Mazowian Voivodeship between the apple trees, the capital of apples in Poland, known from 1993. That was the time where we had started the build. And 2 years after, in 1995, we started racing here in the different layout, because the layout was gravel only. There in 2015, we finished the second build with the asphalt, with tarmac layout. But we are going to talk a little bit more about Autodrome Słomczyn. But let's have a look what sponsor we have here at this Formula Student Poland.
Radiotechnika, Forvia, Intercars Foundation, Mesco, Aptiv, Verkline, EDAC, Freedy Connection, Homea, RS, Polaris, think outside, AVL, Van Technic, Agromash, Brand Group, Lion Team, Polski Związek Motorowy, yeah. Autodrome Słomczyn, of course.
Słomczyn, yeah.
Yeah, Polish radio, driver's radio,
Polish
radio,
drivers' radio,
Motovision. Formula Student Poland Foundation. Yeah, and thanks to all of the sponsor of this event. This is a lot of sponsor. Yeah, and now let's have a close look at the previous edition.
I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but let's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution.
Yeah, so maybe now some information about autocross about dynamic events. So skid pad and acceleration are events that look the same at every competition because they have strict rules. Unlike the endurance and autocross tracks, which vary depending on the venue. So autocross is focused on the precision and speed, where drivers compete to achieve the fastest single lap time on a defined course. This skill-based race serves as a qualifier for determining the starting order for a subsequent longer race known as endurance. During the autocross event, two drivers from each team are given two attempts each to set their best lap time on a course that is up to 1.5 kilometer, and the drivers must strictly prepare by selection optimal suspension settings and tire pressures during practice, as well as timing their runs based on weather and other teams' performance. And before the race, drivers familiarize themselves with the track during the track walk, and we talk about it. This is very important information about this competition. And this is
as well,
information which are in the rules Formula Student Germany, because this is official competition.
Yeah, as well as the information that the drivers are starting and the cold tires. There is no warm-up or preparation zone, so they need to know which part of the track could be used to warm the tires. Maybe that's why sort of the drivers are deciding to take the second attempt just right after the first run to have the tires warmer. But still, we need to remember that this is not very easy, because the track is still changing its conditions. Now it's windy, so the tarmac is going to lose its temperature. But even if we had sun just for 15 minutes, it's just not long enough to get the temperature at the track. But still, it's very interesting competition, because even the name is interesting, because in Polish racing series we have something like Autocross, and Autocross is really similar to Rallycross. Rallycross is it's a racing around the layout in lots of races, which takes their times to set the table, but the races are side by side with 5 or 6 cars. But we are using the tarmac and the gravel layouts as well with the Joker Lap. Joker Lap, which is the one obligatory time to choose this shorter or longer layout to complete that during the race. And Autocross is something like go-karts, but prepared to the gravel, so they weigh 350 kilos without the driver, with the driver 400 with something, with 150 horsepower. So car really reacts like a little beast. We could see. They are fighting with each other like in the biggest arena, like in the Colosseum, like the biggest gladiators. So if you're not familiar with that, you should visit Autodrom Slomczyn during all of the year with Rallycross, with World Championship of Supermoto, and with Formula Student, for example, today.
Yeah, and tomorrow we have endurance and autocross. This is something like qualification in Formula One. Yeah, the fastest team will be start by the end on the autocross. So maybe the track will be better. Yeah.
It should be, because tomorrow should be a sunny day, and I believe and I hope that there are going to be this white roof above us, because
Yeah.
it is going to be really, really, really hot. And on hot days, please remember to stay hydrated and to have something on your head, just not to go to the medics and do them some problems, because this is very tricky, because when we are going to the medics, we need to stop the competitions. Because one team of the paramedics are working, so they are not able to go to somewhere else at the track. We
Yeah,
had some situations like that. If we had one ambulance and even not the driver, there was one situation with. I believe that wasn't heart attack, but that was very serious and dangerous, and we had to wait for an hour to start the competition once again.
Yeah.
But there's so many tasks to know about the organization of the one competition of the whole championship, but I really believe that Bartek is already familiar with that.
Yeah.
So I really need to approve and say big congratulations for what you have done here.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. And we have one car at the grid now.
Yeah, and this is FSB Racing from Croatia. Yeah, and
Yeah, the camera was shaking. Yeah,
I
this is
saw
FSB.
that the one car, combustion car, I think that this combustion car warmed this engine. Yeah.
Maybe that was Cerber, because
Oh,
they
maybe,
left
yeah.
quite a while
Yeah,
time
this
ago.
Yeah, this is important before start for combustion combustion vehicle. Yeah.
We are warming the engine, not the tires, but still
No,
engine need to...
Camber Motorsport is ready.
Okay, so I keep my fingers crossed for them. Let's see their
Yeah,
performance at the track.
no.
No,
I
it's
saw
not
car number
FSB.
009.
I'm 100% sure that this is my
Maybe
favorite
this is
Cerber.
E09. Sorry, sorry, I don't see it.
This is 009, so this is 400%.
Yes,
Yeah, we were right.
Yes,
We
we're
were
right.
right.
Cyber Motorsport. Yeah, I know this car.
Let's get on with drivers, I believe. In a few seconds, we are going to have Piotr Cywoniuk on
Yeah,
our
it's the
screens.
car.
So
It's in the car.
I
the
believe,
driver.
I believe
Yeah, and
he
this
should
is
be experienced driver.
second driver, first run. Yeah, yeah. It's right. I think that technical inspection is good before. So green flag. And go, yeah. You saw that?
Piotr
Yeah.
Cywoniuk, the first green is in the air, so let's go to the starting position. Setting by Marshall and the starting grid. Second green is in the air.
Yeah.
67 seconds to beat the first time at the table overall and in the combustion engines.
Yeah. So maybe this driver is faster.
Oh, the poor exit from
Yeah.
that corner. Heading to the left and right. Very wide exit, but I believe this is the purpose to end the corner much closer to the exit,
Yeah,
to the
very
inside,
closer.
sorry.
Yeah.
Because the entry to the another hairpin is only inside of the exit of the first hairpin, which Shaya is.
I really like the helmet. This team. It's really beautiful.
I have the sunglasses, so I don't see the colors, so only the shades.
Yeah, it's very black.
Like the black stick in Tzolki in the first seasons. But lots of people thought that the black stick is dead in the sea, so maybe this is another
And second
Body
run
stick.
or no? Yeah, second run.
The tires are good.
Second run and the last run.
Yeah, the last run for the Cerber Motorsport. But with the knowledge and experience of the driver, I believe that this is the choice of warming the tires. You know that he put some mistakes in this autocross lap time event, so this is much better on the exits. Cut through the hurricane, through the Shire, and much less wide on at the first attempt. Choosing the better line in the first hairpin, in the third one as well. Close to the cones.
We are really close. So maybe it's the fastest time.
It could be. I believe it is going to be the fastest time. Not even we have overall Cerber the fastest team in those competitions, but
Yeah.
still the class could have much better time by leaders. So let's have a look without any
Yeah.
mistakes. The very fast lap from Cerber.
Yeah, maybe some
Motorsport.
information, maybe you don't know. The Cerber Motorsport team has been active for 13 years as a part of the Student Automoto Club at the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering at Białystok University of Technology, and the team leader is Bartosz Siłkowski, and the team has 34 members.
So this is big amount of members, that big that the table for dinner for them is very long, but also the big amount
Oczywiście
of players
powoli
for
bateria pada.
Czuk or somewhere else to sit
Yeah,
in the
of course,
circle.
of course.
But 30 years ago they have
Yeah.
been established, so I was 9.
Whoa.
I remember my primary school from there, and they were starting building the
Yeah.
racing cars. But Wrocław is since 2008 or 9, I believe.
Yeah.
So they are even.
Yeah, we can see the time, and no, this is the same time, the fastest.
So it wasn't better,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and now Cerber Motorsport is on the technical inspection after Autocross crossfinger.
But still, even if they had disqualification from the Dutch attempts,
Yeah,
they are still going to be leaders. So
Yeah,
if
of
nothing
course.
changes.
Yeah, confidence, of course.
I love this way of looking on the height of the car.
Yeah, I think that's everything is good
Pushing the rat under.
with this car. Yeah, and we can see car number 69. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I didn't saw this car yesterday. This is Formula Student Racing from Liberec.
Tak, Liberec,
Liberec,
Technical
yeah.
University of Liberec.
I think that this today they passed the technical inspection, so they couldn't took a part yesterday in dynamic events.
But let's believe that this day is going to be better for them. Did not start in skill but and acceleration tests, as Kasia said.
Yeah, and this is combustion vehicle, and we can see that they use a Suzuki engine.
Suzuki, so I believe GSX.
Yeah, GSX. GSX-R 600.
Yes, this engine is or isn't. Yeah, I know. Because in the rallycross we also, in autocross especially, the sport that shares the name, have Suzuki GSX-R and Yamaha and 07, I believe, that are able to compete. And these engines have so good sound to hear. The team from Odessa is heading through the paddock to our left side.
Yeah,
But let's put our ears towards the car number 69 to hear Suzuki GSX-R. It's getting colder, isn't it?
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's getting
yeah,
colder. Yeah.
yeah.
It's a very slow start at the beginning, but maybe we are going to have two attempts at once. I'm still standing by Elton John at the rear wing. Even the number is correct for Elton John, but maybe they don't have any.
Yeah, very
Yes.
slow. So this is first run, and I can
So it's
check it.
interesting
But yeah, yesterday this car didn't took a part in dynamic events. So this is the first.
Attempt here.
Yeah, yeah.
Not even in this day, but in all competition. But the thing that is interesting for me, if the engine is good, maybe there is some problem with engines and then they just want to complete any of meters in Autocross launching.
Maybe
Or
you want to see more specific about this engine.
No. I'm thinking about if they have any problems with
Yeah?
that. Because the first option is they are getting known with the track for the second, third, and fourth attempt.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just passing by the tests just to have the competition, to be in the competition timetable.
Yeah, maybe now is faster.
No,
No,
he's
now
still
because
riding so
on this
slow.
straight, it's fast.
But
We know
I
in
don't
the
know if-
beginning, but
Suzuki
this
GSX-R
car need the time.
still big applause, so maybe there's real problems with the car.
Yeah, and technical inspection maybe. No, second run. I think that this is second run. And
I love the
they-
sound because this is very familiar for me. I get known with Suzuki GSX-R sound, so let's
Yeah, second
believe
run, we
that
can see.
the second attempt would be really, really fast because this engine could do miracles.
Yeah, we don't have time now for this run. Yeah, we have. Oh, yeah, really, really slow. 101.2. Yeah. Maybe this driver needs some time. Yeah.
A little bit
yeah,
of stall at start,
Yeah.
but is it faster? I don't think so. Maybe slightly faster, but it's not as quick as the leaders for sure. But I believe there could be some problems with that Suzuki engine. You can even hear that sound from the engine, but I don't know if it's been made mechanically or with the driver's right foot. Slowly adding the power.
Yeah, I think that this is combustion, no hybrid vehicle, because I see the information that this year this team want to use a hybrid powertrain, but they have
Failed?
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this is the trouble.
It's a real shame because the aerodynamics of the car number 69
Yeah.
is very interesting, but still the Czech students cheer for the driver, so
Yeah, no technical inspection, and we don't have car. Yeah, we have car. PWR Racing maybe. I think that this is PWR Racing before Q And we can see Cerber Motorsport is still on technical inspection.
Don't look at that car too long, guys.
Yeah, we have. Oh, it's better. It's fastest
11,
time,
12 seconds better
Yeah.
from the last attempt. So it's good to see that, but still it's not fast enough to even show in the first.
Yeah, and we can see
third
that
places.
speed pattern acceleration and this team do not start.
And this is a team from Zagreb, because we see Rimats at the rear wing.
Oh yeah, of course. This is not PWR Racing. This is FSB Racing.
So this is the car that our production members were looking for. Okay, so we had an information about the skid pad results with the protests. We have put motorsport at the first time with 5 seconds and 3.74 behind the point.
Yeah, and I think that the run was disqualified, and after protest, yeah, this time is.
Returned,
It's-
yeah,
yes, returned,
it's
it's
back
okay.
on the, it's back on the
Yeah, very
timetable.
good information for this from this team. Yeah.
They are from Poznań.
Yeah.
I was studying in Poznań. I didn't like it.
Okay.
Of course, I'm joking.
Yes, and this
Poznań
is
a great-
electric
great
vehicle.
city.
Yes, so this is first time in electric vehicle. So second was PWR Racing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that.
It's a big shame that I'm standing next to you. Like I'm looking like heck of a mess.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god,
No.
that was a tough day today.
Maybe you
I-
have some information about Autocross function because we don't have a car on the track.
Autocross in combustion vehicle Cerber Motorsports, it's still at the first place.
Yeah.
Then is PG Racing Team and Cool Sprague Formula Racing. Moreover, Blue Streamline, FS Tool Racing and FSR Teul, so team from the Riga with the first build and with the electrical vehicles.
Yeah, it's first place is FSB Racing from Croatia, second PWR Racing, and third PUT Motorsport. Yeah, and yeah, the first first and second place was really close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see. Yeah, we can see a team from Zagreb, car E99. Before.
They are getting ready. Wheel, I believe, has came to its place and now pushed to the starting line by the team members. Of course, the last checks have to be done by scrutinizing team with the two mechanics in blue vests.
Yeah.
The safety measurements with the seat belt, as well as the homologation of helmet and loses in tires. And I still would like to remind you about the sites you could visit. Don't forget about fspoland.com, as well as autodrom.slomchin on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are here on the track as a mechanic, as a visitor, if you take your phone and record something, putting in it to the stories of your Facebook or Instagram account, don't forget to write autodrom.slomchin to have your videos on our site for next 24 hours as well. And now FSB Racing Team, I believe they are going to be ready in a few seconds.
Yeah, and this team was founded in 2003, so 21 years in Formula student. And yeah, and this team has built 9 combustion cars and 3 electric cars, and this is third electric car.
21 years of
Yeah. This is my age.
My mother is still giving me the food from her breast there.
Yeah.
I was not even 1 year old because 1 year old, not even years because I haven't got any years, only one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to admit that Croatian team has heck of an experience. And of course the remats brand help. They should have good knowledge and possibilities for future job. And now I could see that Server Motorsport is going back to the garage. They finished.
They finished Autocross event.
So if they finished today's starts, they could change my battery in my car. I need to go to them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, FSB Racing is ready.
Do you hear the music?
Yeah, this is my
Latin,
favorite music. Yeah.
Oh, I know the music.
I really like
It's
this.
from Borat. It's from Borat, I believe.
Yeah.
It's from Latvian or Czech Republic students.
Czech Republic. No, Czech Republic. Czech Republic or Croatia.
Okay, I need to go to them.
Yeah. I hear this music every day, 10, 15, or I don't know how many times, yeah.
You're lucky that they don't have those special pants from Borat. That would be disgusting. But the music is very funny for me.
Yeah.
Music from Borat. I didn't expect to hear that at Autodrom Słomczyn. But I have some friends that would be very delighted by the playlist from the Czech Republic team.
Yeah.
They could even dance, but what a pity that they are not now. So, waiting for the FSB attempt at the track.
Yeah, and we can see a second car, yeah.
Driver close his visor, so I believe he's ready to take his attempt.
Yeah.
Vito Torbarina, car number E99, FSB Racing Team.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some information about this driver.
I believe you have.
Yeah, he took a part in this year in the first Czech Republic and Formula Student Alpe Adria, and that's all. So this is first year for this driver.
Having the first runs here in Autodrom Słomczyn is
But
big amount of-
in endurance, this driver was sixth place.
sixth place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
So let's hope that here in Autodrom Słomczyn he is going to be better and better. We are going to take a look on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
At what time? Do you remember what time we are going to start tomorrow?
I think that 10. I think that 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
So we need to have good sleep this night. But let's believe it is going to be it is going to happen.
No, whoa. Yeah.
My close friend, which lives around here, is Polish national champion from RWD Cup in BMW E36. Wrote me just now. I don't know how to say it in Polish. You romantico. Don't risk that girl. You on television. Thank you, Kamil. Kamil Pietraszko is my best friends. We are best friends with each other. So thank you, Kamil, you are watching, but you could be also here. You don't have big amount of kilometers from Kopana.
Yeah.
From Kopana, you could just arrive here and get known with. You cannot. You have fiancé. Oh, what a shame.
Yeah. I have the information. Tomorrow we will start at 10 a.m. and the endurance will be to 4:30 p.m. Yeah, we are waiting for Formula Student FSD racing team. Yeah.
1 hour looped Borat
Yeah.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that something is not good with this car. Or this is a lot
It
of
took
peop-
so long,
it's
yeah.
A lot of people.
They're just curious, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But I saw green flag, so yeah, it's okay. I don't think
So
it's
the first
good.
green is in the air. Let's wait to.
Yeah, this is second driver. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe, because we have seen the Rimac brand on the rear wing, and we have the first row, so the first column. So Vito Torbarina has his first attempt, starting just right now after the green flag is in the air. A little misunderstanding with the car, maybe in some part of the middle parts of the corners. I don't know if the driver is trying to close the gap or maybe warming. He might be warming the tires for the second attempt just after he finished the first one, because we could see he's looking for some grip. I couldn't focus with this Morat music. I'm only thinking about Morat. Okay, this beautiful wee sound from the engine, from the electric motors.
Yeah, and this team was the fastest time. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, because Wrocław ones were second.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
with the time 68.8, they are leading the little bit of understeer, but now it's driver could handle it. So another one.
Yeah. And second run.
Second
yeah.
attempt, yeah, as I thought. So, talking about the car number E99,
Yeah.
it's rear-wheel drive, so there might be some problems with too much acceleration pedal. Maybe it don't have much of torque, only 120 Newton meters, but it's such a powerful car. 110 kilowatts. But maybe not the most powerful. But still, electric power dividing only into the two wheels at the back is a big amount of problems for one moment when we would push the acceleration too early or too heavily. Turning right. You gave up? You just want to dance to Borat?
Oh.
A little bit of scratching the tires and missing the apex on the right corner. And across the finish line with the big applause from the Croatian team.
Yeah, really good job. This is the last run for this team, and
They were leaders otherwise. Only we could look at the car number E01.
Yeah, this is PWR Racing from Poland.
Because they are going to fight for the first place.
Yeah.
Now the Croatian team held the time and improved slightly. 67 seconds, 0.815 behind the point. So now team from Wrocław need to push to the limit, to the maximum of the car, and take their muscles working through these corners.
Last we saw the leader of the PWR Racing, Paweł Wójcik. So now this is second driver. Yeah, and green flag is in the air. yeah, this
I only want
in
Korki
car,
Buczek.
yeah, in car is the driver
Rafał Dzik.
Dzik, yeah.
That was very, very fast launching.
Do you remember the time FSB racing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
67 seconds and 7/10 of a second, I believe.
Okay, okay.
So this is the marks for the car from Wrocław, but I see there are some mistakes, and I'm going to believe that there is going to be second attempt
Yeah.
right after the first one. The car is very, how to say it in English? It turns very well. Like
Yeah.
all the movement on the
Wow,
wheel.
yeah, it's really, really good
We could
car.
see how the car reacts with the front and the rear tires, because nobody knows, maybe not nobody, but sometimes we don't know that the car, even if the rear tires are not steerable, I don't know how to say it, are not turning, the rear part of the car is turning for real. Like the weight of the mass distribution between the wheels are really helping us with the changing direction of the car. And the second attempt?
No, technical inspection.
No.
This is,
Okay.
yeah, this is really, really good.
Strategy decision.
Yeah, this is good strategy because maybe this was the fastest time,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to check the car on the technical inspection. Yeah.
That run was a little bit nervous, I think, because all the time the driver makes some corrections to the racing line, as well as the misleading the apexes and changing the line. So let's have a look what time did he made.
Yeah, you see this information?
Yeah, the FSB is still
yeah.
leading.
Yeah, it's still reading. Yeah. I want to know the time for PWR racing. I want to have this information. This is okay. This is
Last
not
time
this time.
of
Yeah, this is last
PWR
time.
racing team 69.62.
Yeah, and now was time was 68. This is the fastest time.
I believe
Yeah?
that the fastest time belongs once again to Polish team here at Autocross Lomcin, as well in the combustion engines and in the electrical
Yeah,
vehicles.
so cross-finger, that the technical inspection will be passed.
Yeah, we have confirmation
Yeah.
PWR is faster than FSB.
Yeah, it's really, really. This
six,
is
yeah,
really close. And this the PW Racing was first.
Tak,
Yeah.
A little mistake, but
Yeah.
still we could see that team from Wrocław was faster than the Croatian
Yeah,
ones.
you can see the leader of the PW Racing, Paweł Wójcik.
Cheering?
Yeah, cheering.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he knows.
He knows, and he's really happy.
So if he's happy, we are happy for him as well. PW Racing are the
Yeah,
new leaders,
it is.
and they are going
Really
to
good job.
stay at that position because FSB Racing couldn't run any
Yeah.
other runs for
So
today.
cross-finger to technical inspection will be good, fast. Yeah.
With the rat test,
Yeah.
if the height is correct, if there are no leaks, there shouldn't be any leaks except for braking fluids because we have electrical vehicles.
Yeah.
So let's believe that Wrocław University of Technology is going to be the new leaders of electrical cars.
Yeah, and this team
classification.
has second run, for this driver, so maybe everything will be
And
okay.
the good decision to
Yeah,
go to the
yeah.
scrutineering
Yeah.
check after the first run. He needs to believe in this run that was that fast to
Yeah.
have its first check. And even if the first check was is going to be good, and after the second run, we could believe that second run could be even faster. So let's believe that the second one would be even better. And
You can see his
Yeah, the test.
confidence around.
I need to know how the poziomica word is in English, but still I'm going to
This
use
is
a
not
rat
this,
thing.
yeah. This is
Cóż się
something.
nie przyciśnie.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe some information about PWR Racing because I
Of
hadn't.
course, give us some information
yeah,
on them.
the PWR Racing team has an impressive track record of designing 15 race cars, with 12 being combustion engine and 3 being electric vehicles. So this is third electric vehicle cars for this team. Yeah.
I couldn't focus really. Those Borat music. I just if I'm not hearing to you and thinking about something else, I'm just hearing the Borat, and I couldn't focus on anything,
Yeah, no.
even on Borat.
Yeah, no. And we don't have car on the queue.
23 degrees of Celsius at the track.
Yeah, we can
So it's
see
getting colder.
FSB Racing.
Near the fence,
Yeah.
cheering and clapping. Yeah, because it's the good reason to clap. With
They are happy the technical inspection is passed.
No, it's not Wrocław. It's the team from Croatia.
No, yeah, FSB
Oh,
Racing,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I saw, yes,
So
I thought
that's my
this.
mistake.
Yeah.
But still cheering for the very, very
Yeah.
good time. We need to admit that was from FSB Racing before even team from Wrocław has started. And a few words about Autodrom Słomczyn.
Yeah.
With the rebuild after 2015, we held karting, motorcycles and cars with rallycross and autocross from this year. We had first world championship here in Autodrom Słomczyn with world championship of S1GP, which Supermoto is. In the next year, we believe, and we would like to invite you for European Championship of Karting, which is World Championship, but on European tracks. So we are going to be in the biggest tracks in Europe, the most important ones for karting drivers as well as for Supermoto. We are now, next week we are going to have pit bike Polish Championship, and 2 weeks later from today, 2 weeks later from today, we are going to have Polish Championship of Rallycross and Autocross, and we are going to be live for free on Facebook and YouTube. So you need to go on Autodrom.Słomczyn or on Instagram, or Autodrom Słomczyn on Facebook, or else on the YouTube channel Vena Sport Live, which is going to help the stream. But now we are at Formula Student Poland Championship here at Autodrom Słomczyn, so you can go for fspoland.com to get more information about the series, about the drivers, about the Autodrom Słomczyn as well, and to buy tickets for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Could
yeah.
we still buy ticket for tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, of course. Tomorrow we have endurance, 22 kilometers racing.
So 20 kilometers of race, so we are going to have somewhere between 15 laps, I believe.
I don't know.
The track
because
length is somewhere between, I don't know the layout of
Yeah,
yours, but
yeah.
layout is somewhere between 1 kilometer and 1 kilometer 200
yeah,
meters.
so maybe.
Something like that. So if you would like to attempt not only in live stream, which we are very happy that you are with us, so you can as well join Autodrom Słomczyn in Mazowian Voivodeship, 50 kilometers south from Warsaw,
Yeah,
S7.
and tomorrow we will have a schedule with what the team will be start at what time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of Autocross today's
Yeah.
competition. So after that, we would know what team is going to start and finish with their positions from today.
Yeah.
Stay tuned and visit our channels and Instagram and in website FS Poland, Formula Student Poland, and Autodrom Słomczyn.
Yeah, we can see this is PWL Racing. Yeah, second run. So maybe first run was fast. I hope so.
Those drivers, do drivers have How to say it? I need to think about it. I lost my question. I have it in Polish, but I need to think about it in English. Is it all ordinary to make two runs? Like if I'm the driver and I think after first run it was fast enough, I don't want to compete in the second run. So after first run I could just decide I'm not going to have second attempt. Am I allowed to do that? Not to attempt the second one?
Yeah. Yeah, of
So
course.
if even team from Wrocław didn't want to compete once again, they could.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
But the ambition of the drivers and on the team could tell us that they are going to compete one more time. Let's believe in that, at least. And we could even know which cars should run once again.
Yeah,
Rafałdzik
Rafałdzik.
is going to do that once again, but I'm thinking about cars that left, that didn't compete or compete in a half.
Yeah.
Just to know if we have such amount of time to go to Zuzia and ask her what is in the paddock.
Yeah, maybe we will go to the paddock with Zuzia after this run.
Do you hear that? There's no Borat.
Yeah.
Borat disappeared. Teams which finished today's competition.
Yeah,
Closing the
car is
garages.
ready before start line. You can see.
Rafałdzik see that green flag is in the air. So focusing on his lap time. The first was really fast, but it could be faster, I believe. Close to the apex at the three tight corners. Heading to the hairpin, which name is Shaya. Through the little chicane to the third car hairpin, trying to widen the entry. Scratching the tires, which is much more hearable without combustion engine. A little bit too far from the apex at the inside, but still very fast. Very narrow section for a few seconds, but heading to the last chicane with scratching the tires once again. Oh, and a little bit of oversteer could thrown one of the cones, but still they are the first.
Yeah,
so-
and I have the information that first run for this driver was passed. So
Oh,
very
okay.
good information to prove that PWR Racing. And now we can go to the paddock to Zuzia and some information from this.
By Cornelia Olkrucka, a Formula 4 driver. We're so excited to have you in the Formula Student Poland 2024 event. Thank you so much for coming. I wanted to ask, can you tell our viewers a little bit more about yourself?
Yes, of course. I am, as you said, Formula 4 driver. I am driving in FIA F4 CES Championship, so it's Central East Zone. And we have 6 rounds in the season. We started in April in Balaton, and we are ending up in September on 22nd. So we have 2 more rounds. On Wednesday, I'm coming to my last, I would say, round. It will be in Brno, so in Czech Republic, and the last round will be in Salzburg in Austria. And I am hoping to get into F1 Academy.
That's amazing!
Yes, I would love to be an F1 Academy driver. Of course, it will depend because 10 drivers are going out, 10 drivers are going in, and we will see if I will get a chance to drive in F1 Academy. It would be amazing to have first Polish girl driving there, because we don't have any girl from Eastern Europe driving there.
Yeah.
We have Philippines, we have United Kingdom, we have Brazil, every country, but not Eastern Europe. So I hope to get into F1 Academy.
To be the first representative, that's amazing. And how has been the season so far for you?
Up and downs, I would say, but I brought a lot of trophies. So from Balaton, I have one from a rookie, from Red Bull Ring. Oh, Jesus, amazing, amazing track.
Yeah.
Amazing track. I brought from category lady 2 trophies, from Slovakia 2 for rookie, 1 for lady, for sure. And from Brno, I hope to bring overall. I hope, we will see. And I forgot, last month we were driving in Most. So in Most I brought from lady category.
Oh, congratulations. That's
Thank
amazing
you.
achievement, and good luck on your future races. We hope we will be watching them, of
Thank
course.
you.
And you said you're local from here. Have you ever driven on the Autodrom Swampton track?
Yes, so my career started from here actually.
Is it?
Yes, I started in karting in 2018. So my first step were like coming every Wednesday here and driving on this track in karting. So this track is amazing. I love it. The layout, the conditions on it, it's like amazing. Of course, there is a lot of memories because here it was 1 year ago. I brought my first in category DD2 because I was driving in Rotax Max Challenge. I brought my first P3 from category DD2.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's like, it's my second home, I would say,
Mhm.
in terms of tracks and people, because I know everybody from here, and most of the drivers that I was driving, we were meeting here, driving, talking, so it's like, I consider it my home.
And is there anything particular about the tracks that you would say to the drivers of the Formula Student cars in the cross today and tomorrow in the endurance that they have to look out for?
Yes, for sure they need to look out for the tarmac and for the apex one, because the worst one is here as we are looking on the straight, because if there will be rain, a lot of like water will be inside of this.
Very
and
slippery.
It will be very, very slippery, and we don't want to like crash. So for sure there, for sure here will be a lot of standing water. So also they need to be careful there.
Mhm.
And for sure here, the last apex, there for sure will be a lot of water, because there is no drain coverage, so the water is like standing and like everything will be covered in mud, in grass, in water. And yeah, for sure that I remember when we were driving, we would need to be very careful there,
Mhm.
because we would basically have a lot of water, but this water could damage our
Car.
yes, so we were very, very careful with it.
Okay, that's some good tips for the drivers for today and tomorrow. And you said you drove in karting, you're driving now in F4.
Yes.
How do you compare the cars? Because they're all a little bit different. I think the cars we're seeing from the Formula students are a hybrid between
Yes.
all of them. Can you tell me a little bit more from your perspective?
Yes, so karting is for sure like lower than Formula. I am pretty sure about this, but comparing like my Formula 4 car to this car, the only difference I would say it's monocoque, so the place where the driver is like sitting, because the back is perfectly like Formula 4 car.
Mhm.
It's the same, but the monocoque is like only the difference. In Formula 4 we have halo system. You don't have that, but you have completely different RPMs than us. We are driving 250 and you're driving like 100, 200, so plus minus. So it's like lower, and you don't need to be like very fast on this, and you for sure are driving slalom, and we are driving now straight
Straight and
apex,
turns.
straight apex.
Yeah.
So completely different, but they're very similar. And I think the Formula student drivers, they can be considered real drivers, and they can be driving in many categories in motorsport, like in Formula or in cars, because they learn from here how to drive, and for them it will be easier in the future to drive in like GT Cups or Porsche or Lamborghinis. So for sure, for them it's very good learning.
Yeah.
But also for their future, because I think some of them would love to be an F1 driver.
I think that's the passion of everyone here is
Yes.
motorsports and hopefully getting there in the future. That's super great. And what do you think about the event in general of the Formula Student, especially here in Poland and in Słomczyn?
To be true, it's amazing. It's like very peacefully quiet. I am living on the paddock where it's like a lot of
Chaos, is
Yes,
it?
and for me it's like, wow, it's very quiet. It's nice to come and to talk with people because they are not like close. They are like, no, you can come. I would love to say about my car and about what we are doing. So it's like very amazing, and I love like seeing people camping around it. It's very nice because in the evening you can come to other team and talk about their differences, but it's very nice. So I think the like overall of this competition is amazing. 10th next to 10th, so it's amazing. And yeah, I think it's great event.
And in your professional career now, have you seen or met some people who work in the motorsports who actually said that in their studies they did Formula Student?
Not exactly Formula Student, but my engineer, he was doing thesis in Ferrari Academy, and they were saying, yeah, like, you're amazing. So yeah, my engineer was working as he was on his thesis in Ferrari. My second engineer was also in Ferrari for some other study, but for sure engineering. And my mechanics, because I have two like one main mechanic, he ended up his engineering studies, and second one is doing MA in engineering.
Oh, amazing.
So everyone is in this field and doing everything to be in Formula.
What are you most excited to see in the today and tomorrow?
For sure tomorrow endurance, for sure. And today I just would love to see the cars driving, because it will be my first competition, like being here and watching them. So I would love to see how the cars are really driving, doing slalom and everything.
Okay, well, thank you so much. We're gonna go around the track and hopefully see you a little bit more doing the live.
Yes, you will probably be seeing me standing somewhere and watching
and analyzing.
Yeah, and watching my drivers in terms of like because I came here with Wood.
So you have your team that you're supporting here.
Yes, so I'll be
Perfect.
watching them and talking to them and saying some few tips. What would be
Maybe
better.
jump in the car yourself.
I would love to, but I have a driver license in terms of Formula, so I cannot.
Makes sense.
But if I would ever end up in my Formula 4 cars, I will probably be here, and you will be seeing me as a instructor. No, here you should go like this. No, like this. You should put brake here and not there. Like, you probably will see me.
I'll be sure to come to you during the live and talk to you on the spot and get some feedback.
It will be funny.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Good luck
Thank
in your
you.
career and in the F4 upcoming races.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, now we see on the track the car. I don't know which car, but
we're 100% sure.
yeah, we know
it
this is car number E84 Proton Dynamic from Warsaw.
And I believe this is the fourth attempt of that car, so
I think, yeah.
the last one.
Yeah.
And we are ready to show the emotions with its ride around the Autodrome Słomczyn. Proton Dynamic from Warsaw. The first green flag is I believe in the air in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Now that happened. And moving the car forwards. waiting for the second green flag. Filip Kocin waiting for his last attempt. Second green is in the air, so the car number E84 is now at the track. Fast launch from the starting zone, heading to the corners 4th, 5th and 6th from the karting layout. But I'm a bit of worried because of the racing line. It's not close enough to the cones. It could be faster, and in the middle part of the corner I could even recognize that this car is going to be oversteer just like now. So big distance from the inside cones at the 5th time. Not hairpins but chicanes. I don't know if the time is going to be better than other competitors, but I need to admit that this is a lot to improve with that oversteer.
Wow! I see this driver.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, and
Countering
technical
the steering
inspection. So this is last run or this is first run, second driver? I don't know.
For sure, this is the last run for this driver, for Filip Kocin. But I don't know, I don't believe even if that is going to be fast lap.
Okay, this is not this time as disqualification, this is previous time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't know for now if
of
the driver is
course.
going to be disqualified.
Yeah.
But still, there was lots of
I remember this is last run.
attempt. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Because two
the
was
clocking
disqualified, disqualified, and one is skewed. So I think that this is this time 71 second.
I don't think that Proton Dynamic would fight for the first or second position because of lots of oversteering during the lap. That wasn't so smooth. So
I think that on this table we don't have PUT Motorsport from Poland. I remember that they started on Autocross event.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I remember them only for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for electric vehicle cars on the Autocross event. Yeah,
And
and
I think-
you can 65.4. The last
Holy
time
moly.
was fastest. Yeah, very good job, PW Racing.
But we could saw that because the first attempt, driver from Wrocław made some mistakes, and the second attempt was really fast without any mistakes, close to the insides at every corner.
Yeah, but we don't know of this count because we don't saw the counts. Yeah.
On this driver, from other.
all of driver on all of run.
I think throughout all the autocross event, I saw only one cons.
Yeah?
Only one con that went down. Yeah, because we were talking about that in the biggest amount of cons. Not cons, that the biggest amount of chicanes in the five ones. The last one or the first before the last one was dropped.
Yeah, we can see that PW Racing is really happy.
Cheering for the driver, cheering for themselves. So good picture to see, to be happy with them as well. Returning to the last run, driver made lots of mistakes where he couldn't take the inside or many of the corners, as well as big amount of oversteering during lots of exits, especially the last part of the track. So They are now third in the UV classification with time in 71 seconds point something, and I believe that they are going to stay over there for next, even not for the next round, because as well Zagreb and Wrocław and their time to compete at the track has ended now for Autocross. So the only thing is if PUT has one more run to change the timetable positions.
Yeah, and now we have 25 minutes until the end of Autocross today, so we don't have time. Yeah.
Time is clocking, the clock is ticking, so
we
now
can see PWR Racing on the paddock.
do you know what exactly it's going to be done in the tent of Polish Motorsport Association? Because we have seen some scrutineers over the starting line, but I don't know what exactly happens there. Maybe some kind of
I think that this is some scrutineer on this tent, and I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
of
some
course.
information about technical inspection or something.
You are as curious as me.
Yeah, Zuzia is close to PWR Racing, so you can see and you can hear her.
Let's go to PWR.
The one we just spoke before, they didn't want to tell us their but we're going in. And we're back on the paddock. We're going to the PWR team. We just spoke to them before they went on their run. We saw their run. They actually improved their time, and they are first because the Croatian team that's right behind them unfortunately had all of their 4 runs. So we're going to ask about the strategy they didn't want to tell us before. Can you tell us now about the strategy that you didn't want to share? Because I see it worked. I see you guys are first in the lead and still have 1 run to do. Are you going to take it, or is it done for now?
We made 2 runs, so yeah, that's our last run, and
Okay.
our improvements made the best time. So yeah, I think that we made our job, and yeah, we will look tomorrow. Is it enough?
So what were the improvements? You didn't want to tell us the strategy before. Can you tell us now?
Probably after tomorrow.
So after the endurance,
Yeah.
how are you going to prepare for the endurance from now?
To go with the drivers to sleep, just
Rest.
yeah, take some rest, and yeah, charge the battery, and check is all of the parts of the car in well condition, and yeah.
So no improvements for tomorrow. Everything goes as
We'll
today.
look in the data from the car, and probably.
Probably. Okay, can I also have a few words from the driver? How was the track? It's a bit different conditions today than there were yesterday, right?
Yes, it was very slippery at first, so that's the main difference, I think. The car was good. The car was very fast and very predictable. So I think that's the key to the time.
To the time. And was there still water on the track? Because I haven't seen it myself yet. Or did it dry up?
Oh, I haven't looked at it either. I haven't seen it. Like it was, I think it was dry.
It was dry. It was dry. Okay, so you did the fastest time. Are you proud of yourself? Do you have any? Are you also going to drive tomorrow? Do you have any improvements you want to make?
Yeah, I'm going to drive tomorrow, and I think get some rest, look at the data and the GoPro, and make the best we can do from it.
Because you also don't get to go on the track before to practice. You do your first run, and that's the first time you go through the cross. That's right?
Yes, we've done a few practice runs at the practice area, but it is very limited in space, so it's just to feel the overall slippery of the track or something, but you don't know the conditions at the all space at the track. So it's like going first time, it's very stressful.
Okay, well, thank you so much. We leave you to rest and to look in your car. Thank you so much for this part, and we head back to the studio.
Thank you, Zuzia. We are back in the studio. That was interview with our lovely Zuzia and drinking Schweppes.
Yeah, and we know that on the track we have Kayak, PGR Racing car number 888. This is 8-car combustion car for on this team. Yeah.
I know your knowledge is much better than mine.
The driver is Jan Południewski.
Driver from...
And this is second driver, yeah? First run, second
first
driver.
attempt for the second driver. 100% correct. The rear-wheel drive, 74 kilowatts of power and 85 newton meters of torque. 205 kilos especially for this Formula student racing car from Gdansk. Close to the cones, great attempt here.
Yeah, and this team was third place, yeah? On the combustion vehicle category.
I'm sure the remainder is going to be for sure, but I believe in your memory that they are third. Close to the inside here, as well as the inside of cones. Let's have the fingers crossed not to have made any mistake at the end, and I believe that was a really good attempt. And we have the second one already. The green is in the air, so we are trying to be fastest at the track, or faster than themselves with the warmer tires and warmer layout. Close to the inside line. I believe it's a good racing line. Close to the inside. Being ready for the next hairpin and chicane before. Another chicane after. And heading to the third hairpin. Even close. And I don't know which from the attempts are better, because they are quite similar. I think maybe the second one is a bit slower in some part of it. Like the driver is trying to improve, but making a little bit more mistakes. But we need to remember that the second attempt is with warm tires for Jan Południewski. So even with where's racing light, the time could be better.
Yeah, and this time, I don't know, this is correct time.
That might be for the first driver, the best time, 554 1,000th of a second.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the time of first driver, and
we have information. Oh, 4 seconds faster.
Yeah, really good. This I don't remember the best
from the combustion engine.
Because
I'm looking for Cerber Motorsport.
Yeah.
Do you remember your time?
Yeah, PGR Racing is
you are
first.
Second Cerber. You are second Cerber.
Second Cerber Motorsport. 1 second. 0.5 second, yeah, half second.
Half of a second. PGE Racing team is faster
but now
than
technical inspection,
Motorsport.
This is
We are still waiting for technical inspection.
Yeah, and we can see 2 cars in the queue. Car number 69 combustion car and car number E07 electric vehicle, yeah.
So 69 is University from Liberec, and E07 is Polish car, maybe PUT?
Yeah, no,
No.
this is Proton Dynamic.
So it's
yeah,
also-
yeah, Proton Dynamic, because they.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
you're right.
No, PUT. Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
almost right. Oh, of course. So
Yeah,
PUT, yeah, because
I'm
Warsaw.
still standing.
I'm still standing. Let's have a look what team from Liberec could, if they could improve. The second driver just is going to start.
yeah.
First attempt for him. And I'm looking for Server Motorsport with, maybe not with shame because they are still second. It's
Yeah.
a good place, but I believe that all drivers and mechanics and teams right here for win, for being the best in front of all of the students. So this time PG Racing Team are better. But still, we need to, of course, wait for the decisions from the scrutineering team. And once again, Czech Republic team from Prague made good play decisions. Playing with little cars and autocross launching. Some backgrounds here, some paddock views from our studio. Returning to the track. I don't know if that Suzuki GSX-R engine work better. I don't think so even, because it's slow run. I really don't have any idea why the car is running so. Maybe I would like to avoid the word slow because there is a big big amount of job.
Yeah, of course, and I think
being
that is
made
everything
during-
correct with this car, and this are possibilities of this car.
Yeah, of course. Or maybe they have some problems with have problems with hybrid unit.
Yeah,
Maybe this is
yeah.
the reason why the car is not
Yeah.
responding
Yeah,
to
and
the
second run. Yeah, we don't have time because we had 13 minutes until the end autocross event today.
And after warming the tires, the second attempt. And it's
Oh
stalled.
no! And time is no.
It stalled three
Yes.
times.
Wow, it's after start time.
Time of the first driver was 89.125.
And we can see PG Racing was this not correct time.
On the second hairpin to small chicane to the last hairpin. And switching lanes from left to right five times, sorry. Entering this zone at 3 apexes corner from the small layout for cars. Hitting the apex of the first corner at that chicane from karting layout. And now to the main straight.
Oh,
As in Polish joke, something is no yes. Something is really, really wrong. I don't believe this is
Yeah.
the way that cars should walk.
and we don't have information about PGR Racing, about the technical inspection. and what is going on, so we need some time.
But I don't think so that Cervera Motorsport are going to be furious about second place.
Yeah.
Still, they had a very, very good run
Yeah,
in Autocross. So
You can
there's nothing
see
to be ashamed about it.
that Scrutineer and PGR Racing team are talking about something.
Oh, if there are going to be any leaks or maybe not passing the rat test,
Yeah,
that would be very, very sad and disappointing. Not for Cervera as well, but still a very, very good sign that we should admit that was a very, very good lap.
yeah, and we can see PUT Motorsport before start line, and the driver is Oskar Leitgeber.
Easy start from the zone, entering the first corners. And trying to recognize the full speed of this car, knowing if the speed is high enough or not. Some problems at the Shire corner, but much closer to the inside of the second hairpin. Let's have a look at third. Slow exit, turning the car towards the chicane, but I don't think it's the correct way to exit that corner.
Yeah, I see that this team they have total 9 cars and 6 combustion cars, and this is for electric cars. And they have experience, on building cars.
And the driver is preparing for the next attempt, I believe, because he gave up on the tempo and given some waves to the cockpit, to the whole car. So I believe warming the tires.
Yeah, and we don't have time. Yeah, we have 8 minutes until the end. So this is
giving up the first attempt for the knowing the track, for warming the tires, and now pedal to the metal with E07 car from PUT from Poznan. And 82 seconds on first lap, but this is understandable since
72.
72,
Yeah,
sorry.
72.
But still, this is
81.
yeah, because he gave up the time to warm the tires. The 72 would be really, really good, but still, I could tell you, viewers, that it's quite of a good lap. Maybe too risky, maybe very aggressive, but still looks quite fast from Oskar Leitgeber. Maybe a little bit too wide at 5 times apex at the chicanes, and with oversteering. He's so aggressive now.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this level of aggressivity, if this is the word in English, would be helping.
Really clear run.
That was very fast. I need to admit that looked
You can hear that
fast.
the team is really, really happy. The time maybe is
73 was the best time from the first driver.
Yeah, I think so. And we can see car number E84 Proton Dynamic before. Wow, very good time, 65 seconds.
Yeah, 65 seconds, and this is the first car that have beaten the combustion engines with its time 65.13 hundredths of a second.
Yeah, I don't remember time PGR Racing, but maybe this is the fastest.
This is the low 65, so I believe they are first, because even if
yeah,
of course, because PWR have the
First
middle
place,
65.
and of course technical inspection is really, really important
But let's believe that this is the best time
Wow.
here today. Still waiting
Good
for one car, I believe.
Yeah.
Proton has just arrived to the
Yeah,
start.
and I think that this
Look
is the last car.
Look at the driver, how
Yeah.
he's breathing heavily.
Yeah.
The big amount of forces during the changing the lines, especially at the 5-point chicane. And Filip Kocin with his last attempt here, card number 18 for in electrical vehicles class Proton.
Yeah, and I don't see today WT racing from Warsaw. I don't know why. Yesterday they took a part. I don't know what's going on with the car. Yeah, you can see technical inspection, you can see PGR racing, you can see Liberec and PUT Motorsport.
Proton for now is last in the classification of
We can
electrical
see
vehicle.
that the driver is really stressed.
But he knows that he was fast.
Yeah.
He kept that in mind that that was heck of a lap.
So cross finger to pass technical inspection.
Yeah, the first green flag is in the air. And now Hardbus is hitting the paddock.
Yeah.
Proton Dynamic at the starting zone. The green is in the air, so let's start that lap. Last
Yeah,
attempt
this
for
is-
that racing team.
And this is also electric car. Yeah.
I don't think that this corner was passed by the driver in correct way. Too far away from the inside. Very tight here and with oversteering. So I believe that lap wouldn't go far in.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, this is two
That was too
calls
much for the
and
driver,
they
cut at the track.
yeah, and this is 10 seconds.
So sorry, the
No.
last attempt for the Proton Racing is not the best one. They could dream about it,
Yeah.
but still, of
this
course,
is-
the driver is going to finish the layout.
really mistake.
And another mistake.
Yeah,
at
the
last
driver wants
exit.
to be really, really fast. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, in technical inspection. Okay. No.
This is very important to stay calm during lap times or racing. I know that it's easy to say about it, much heavier much more tough to compete during the competitions, but keeping your head cold, keeping your head down during the race, during the time attack, just like autocross, is very tough.
Yes.
Giving the best results, of course, if we could manage with our emotions, with our eager to be faster. But still, we had information that they are only 2 minutes
Yeah,
till
2
the end of the
minutes
session.
at the end of this event, and we don't know information about PDO racing because I see their car. This is really important for Cerber Motorsport. Yeah.
The last 2 minutes are very tough. It's so cold.
Yeah. That's true. So maybe some information about tomorrow. Yeah, we are start at 10 a.m.
So we are going to be live a few minutes before it.
Yeah.
9:50 or 10 to 10 or 20 to 10 a.m. So be with us here live at Autocross Lomcin.
I see that PGR Racing has other time, yeah? There was 65 seconds.
No. 65 was in electric vehicles.
Okay.
66.8 is the winning time in combustion engines vehicles. Zeber is second. Kels Prague is at third place. And we need the confirmation for electrical
Yeah, we heard
vehicles.
we have two Polish car and one Czech Republic, yeah?
Yeah, one from Czech Republic. And there is...
and it's the same situation, two from Poland and one from Croatia.
Yeah, so Poznan is first, Wrocław University at second place, and a university from Zagreb is at third place. And I believe that all the drivers have completed their competition because there are only few seconds to end that session. And officially we have that information. This is the end of that session. The session of Autocross is history for now. That was a very emotional 3 hours of driving.
Yeah.
With tough battles on the tenths of the seconds. Thank you very much for having me, first of all, that you allowed me to be with you. But still, that was a pleasure to share the studio with you. Kasia couldn't resist the coldness of this weather, so I believe that we are going to end our stream soon.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.